Audrey, he got you?
Sorry, I know I was getting reported. It's okay. You should be good
not
now.
Only females. Like people,
Sorry.
People need to stop. People need to stop
Sorry.
fabricating
I was
bullshit,
getting
you know?
reported. Sorry.
Katie, why would I have children in my pool with their fucking parents fully clothed?
Okay, if the parents are there, I get it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with people at this point?
Oh my God, Tucker.
We need to pull the tape. We need to pull the tape.
Well, from Las Vegas is calling me. Hello?
This is a skit for clout?
What?
I don't think Katie is trying to like clout chase. If it's people tricking Katie and coming in here trying to use her for her viewers to start bullshit about me. Like, you know, at this point Katie should know that there is nothing inappropriate happening here. Or hasn't, you know, especially when it comes to kids. Like I stand hard and firm that, like, you know, if anybody here is underage, it's only with their parents, and it's only like for like, you know, wholesome, harmless, a family friendly family nights, right? Like, why am I defending myself? Wait, hold on.
Hold on, and quit saying, whoever's saying I'm fucking, let's be real, let's call a spade here. I may not have as many subscribers as all that, but I pull more people in my chats than all, I mean.
Exactly. Of course.
I'm trying to figure out can I ask you something?
Sure.
What the fuck is a kitty snack?
A kitty treat.
A kitty treat.
Okay. I don't know how active you are in terms of like adult interactions, but like when the female is not on birth control pills, there are different options that you can be safe, right? One is wrapping it up with a rubber, which doesn't really work underwater that well, or you can use what's called a spermicide, which is either a...
Do you hear what he just said? Let me rewind that. Hold on. Let me hear that again. Yes. Yes. Listen to what this gentleman says. This fucking predator. I'm being nice. This fucking creep. This predator. Listen to what he says.
Make sure you keep muting you.
Okay.
Ask you something.
Sure.
What the fuck is a kitty snack?
A kitty treat.
A kitty treat.
Okay. I don't know how active you are in terms of like adult interactions, but like when the female is not on birth control pills, there are different options that you can be safe, right? One is wrapping it up with a rubber, which doesn't really work underwater that well, or you can use what's called a spermicide, which is either a foam or an insert that you can put in your kitty, aka a kitty treat, and it's going to prevent pregnancy.
Okay, so I rewatched it this morning, totally sober, everything. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought she said it was like you did a tampon full of sperm up in her. I was like, what? No. Okay. All right. That makes more sense. I was dumbfounded at that.
Yeah, people are always trying to find something and put a negative spin or a negative narrative on it because they need it. For their political campaign, they need horror stories, so they fabricate them.
Do you care if I add this? There's a chick. Well,
it's your stream. I'm your guest. You can add anybody you want. I have nothing to hide.
I need a fucking refill. I'll be right back. But yes, I'm gonna add her back up.
Did they consent? Yes, absolutely.
Because Chelsea does have it mute, what you're about to see is when Katie comes back to the live stream, she adds me up into the box, and get ready for the show because it doesn't get any better from that point forward. You'll end up eventually finally seeing me drop down out of the box after Katie kicks me out. And then what should happen next is you should watch the live of what comes off my page. Yeah. And that's where 3-armed men are at my home.
Can you hear me better now? I'm so sorry. I had fans on and didn't realize the backtracking was... Is it better now or not really? I'll stay muted.
It's a lot better now.
Okay, sorry. I had a fan on. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm a fan girly. Okay, I'll be muted. I want you guys to hear this. Sorry about that, guys. That was my bad.
In that frame that you just saw, he was exploiting another woman to his chat while Katie was off the camera, and the whole chat was asking why he just turned his phone and was what he's doing right now. He's actually exploiting another female that was at his home, trying to shame and embarrass in this exact moment. And the whole chat is asking him to stop, by the way. The chat is saying, please stop, Stefan. Stop doing that. And Stefan does not stop. And Katie actually did not even know that that was going on when she walked away.
So the predator stays up until he is confronted by Mommy of the Bees, Christina, down here. And then when it ends,
the text message of the girl claiming that I used the kitty treat on her without consent, you know?
Wow.
That's the text message of her the next.
Listen to this. The fact that you have women contacting you over something that's called a kitty treat. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real.
If any of you have not watched the documentary, a kitty treat, which he did not fully describe, is where he takes a tampon. He takes what's inside the tampon out, uses the tampon applicator, and he puts a very special treat so that they cannot get, pregnant. And that is what a kitty treat is called. And that was what he was trying to explain to her with spermicide a few moments ago.
And to think about kids being there too, being told kitty treat.
Right.
And mind you, sorry to cut you off, he invited my friend to the pool parties. Now, if you watch the documentary, most of the assault happens in the pool. Now, I don't know how much you guys are educated.
Explain
with the
why. Yes, say this.
In the state of Nevada,
this was news to me.
It is not sexual assault. So again, me and you could be walking down the road and you could touch me in an inappropriate way. And in my state, it's not sexual assault. You actually have to penetrate for it to be considered sexual assault. So Stefan would get away with sexually touching these women inappropriately, and they would tell him no, and they stood up in a documentary. That's the whole documentary of them being exploited and taken advantage of in those pools.
And so therefore he exploited the pools because it was an easy loophole for him to do that, because he could brush up, he could touch, he could do things underwater without actually penetrating, therefore getting around that loophole and it not being reportable in the state of Nevada.
So the documentary, again, for those that are just now joining, it's called Escaping Paradise, Big Girls Wanted. You can find it on HBO Max. You can find it on the ID channel.
Hulu, Discovery.
There's a few more, other platforms that are actually airing it. And I do encourage you to actually sit down and be very open-minded. Again, you hear from all of the victim sides, all of the women. You hear from Stefan, and Stefan jokes and jokes about a lot of it, but it's not okay. And
no.
I feel like that's why a lot of us women are silenced and same with men. I'm going to stand up for men as well. A lot of men and women are silenced because they're scared of the repercussions when they open their mouth. And again, you're about to see the repercussions of what happens when you open your mouth and stand up sometimes.
So a quick preview of what you're about to see happening, because we're about to get to it, is Miss Mommy of the Bees, Miss Christina, who you just heard talking. She spoke out against this man, this fucking weirdo. She spoke out against him while he was on a live stream with Mrs. fucking Wonderful, whatever the fuck you want to call her name. Spoke out against him and got with somebody who used to be her friend, and they sent 3 armed men to her home where her children were while they were going to sleep for the night. So buckle in, because we are so far from done. It is a crazy story. So she spoke out, did the right thing. Wait till you see what happens. Wait till you see. And thank you again so much for your time and sharing this with us, because I know this cannot be easy for you. This must be very, very fucking fresh for you.
Stay. I want Katie to see it.
Well, since they used
I don't give a fuck it's appropriate or not, because people
a
are spreading lies
drone
and coming up with
to
bullshit.
see the perperpetrators outside, I
Yeah,
think it'd
in
be
the box
pretty
with
easy
Katie,
to tell if they were armed or
she's
not
getting something right now.
Where's that?
on the
Audrey.
12th.
It's Audrey.
On the 12th.
I don't know her.
You don't, what? You don't know Audrey? Muted? Okay.
Where?
Hold on.
I have no fan on. I'll mute though. I think what you're hearing is Mrs. Wonderful's background. It's not mine.
Dude, that shit is hot.
I don't mean to rush you, but
Yeah.
we're doing it for the bus. Like,
Of course, yeah.
So-
The bus is in 2 hours. Yeah.
no, but it's 15 minutes. Something to do.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
seen clips of them ripping your ass.
Clips of what? What clips?
Tina going after you.
Oh God, yeah, Tina is crazy. Like even the people in the LCU don't like her. Like she was so inappropriate. Like coming and jumping in the show and then being like all like body shaming and shit. That was not appropriate. Like wrong moment. Wrong moment to do that.
I saw clips of it and I was like, what the actual fuck is going? I told you this is not. You need to stay the fuck away from them, Stefan.
Who?
It's from the bus and all that. Like, get your clout, but get it somewhere else. They're gonna destroy you at the end.
I don't think so. I think tonight's gonna be the last bus about Paradise, and then the bus is leaving. And
I didn't like what Tina was saying and all that. I was just like, oh god. And she is vile, anyways. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna.
oh, yeah.
Hi, Stefan. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, I had a conversation with
Love
you just
this.
a couple days ago.
Love
You
this
know
part.
me, and we're going to go down how we know each other real fast, okay? All right, just a few days ago, I jumped into your live and I had to refresh your memory on how we knew each other. And me and you know each other from the famous shop here in Las Vegas, Paradise Tattoo. You know Paradise Tattoo. Is that right, Stefan?
Of course, yeah.
So then that means you know Jesse, you know April, and you know their 2 overweight daughters. Is that correct?
They're not overweight.
Okay. I have every receipt in the world. And is it true, Stefan? And let me just make sure before this goes any further that again, you made a comment. Hold on, let me make sure I get my mind jogged right. Last week when I entered your live, Stefan, you showed me, you were like, oh, you're friends with Jesse, and then showed Jesse's alibi video for you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I don't know why the audio sounded like that. I don't know why.
The
Sorry.
whole chat knows that me and you, 100%, if I just gave all of that information out, we would know each other. Now, a moment ago, you actually challenged the education of the chat when you said, yeah, I have pool parties. Their parents were there. They were minors. Well, Stefan, didn't last week you tell me Jesse had sexual assault cases against him? So yeah, you're absolutely right. A fucking parent that has sexual assault cases against him to put their children in the likes of you, my dear, obviously is not thinking correctly. Obviously, they have the same fucking mentality. And Stefan, I have 4 children. I specifically remember asking if I definitely remember the conversation of all of us coming over for a pool party, but I had boys and you didn't want the boys over there. You only wanted the females over there. Are you on the phone with Jesse and April?
Hi. Hey, April. I have some very unsaid.
Oh, you had to call someone. You couldn't handle me. You had to call somebody.
Convenient time
And
for
then you
him to
mute
mute.
yourself.
Convenient.
Okay, Stefan, when you want to have a grown-up conversation, you know where to find me. Instead of muting yourself, you know where to find me, my dear.
Let's be very fucking for real. Look at this. He is muted. He just got confronted so fucking hard. He mutes. He's on the phone. Look at him. That is the face of fucking panic. That's the face of panic. Bro. Oh my god, it gets so much worse. I'm so sorry. It gets so much worse.
What the fuck?
I just
are you
came
doing
in
being all
here.
buddy
Why is
buddy
there
with
always
me?
why is somebody always fighting with somebody?
I have no idea. I just met this chick tonight. What are you doing on live with fucking Minxie?
I wasn't on live with Minxie.
People are saying that you guys are all buddy-buddy now.
I don't like Minxie. Only Stefan does.
All right, good. As long as we're on the same fucking page. I was like...
I still dislike Minxie because of the shit she said to me and Shay.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I don't rock with this
I don't know
group,
what's
so
going
I have
on.
no
I just
idea.
met this chick tonight. I started...
Yeah, who is this crazy bitch that was just up here?
Her name's Mommy of something. She says that she
Zuzu,
has
it's another
receipts,
predator. He's another child predator.
and she wants to...
Receipts.
Yeah, but I didn't see any.
Stefan, do you know that lady? Has she been to the house?
Supposedly she lives by you guys. Her name's Mommy of the Bees.
What the fuck?
Were you live with Minxie last night?
That's his girlfriend?
No,
Shut the fuck up.
I
That's his
wasn't live with
girlfriend?
anybody last night. Stefan was live last night.
His name's Stefan?
Motherfuckers, if Stefan
Yes,
was live
protect
last
yourself,
night,
ladies.
he didn't
Protect
even have
yourself.
boxes open. Minxie wasn't even in the fucking box.
Let me
So
be
quit
clear.
trying to say I was live with Minxie because I wasn't.
Let me be so fucking clear right here. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the outstanding controversy about A, B, and fucking C. Here's what I fucking care about. I care about this man being a child predator. I care about this man being a predator amongst women. I care about this man harming women. Let me be very fucking clear about my stance, Chelsea's stance, where Chelsea stands. Okay, we need to stop with the other bullshit and we need to focus on what is happening right in front of us. Yes, children, adults, women, yes, this is a fucking problem. Okay? So much so that there is a documentary out about it. And now we're about to get into the fact that men are sent to her home to scare her and her children.
Because people keep saying I was.
You've
but,
never
like, I
seen
can
him with
literally
kids, but there are plenty of people that have come forward and said that their children were invited. Their children were invited. Sorry you didn't see the photo proof about it. It doesn't mean it didn't fucking happen.
Receipts and show everybody I wasn't live with Minxie.
Well, I sure hope not, because she's a... don't fall for that shit. She's just trying to clout chase right now because nobody fucking likes her.
Minxie was in the chat, Shanna, however the hell you say it. But that's not being live with Minxie. And how am I supposed to do something about it? If she's live with Minxie, or if he's live with Minxie, or if Minxie's in his chat,
I agree,
what the fuck
Holy
am I supposed to do
Ravioli.
about it? It's his
Listen, if
chat.
you support Stefan, get the fuck out of my chat. Bye, bitch. Not today,
I
Satan.
don't like Minxie.
I ain't doing it.
Minxie's not, like, she's not coming in my box, and she's not my friend.
If she's using Stefan, you better tell him. I mean, one thing out of the documentary that I got, like, yeah, there's a lot of women over there, but obviously you are his favorite. And
One girl is enough.
Yeah, right.
One is
Come on
enough. You say two girls is enough? One girl is enough
I
for me.
think-
I'm sorry, but one is enough.
That's one thing. Sorry, Harley's going by. He wants to fuck everybody, but you're his favorite, so you need to tell him to stay the fuck away from her.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's a great idea, Haley. That's actually a really, really good
I
idea.
don't know.
I like
Katie,
that idea.
Yes?
April from Paradise. Tattoo
Yeah,
is now
more
in the
than
chat.
one
She's
person
talking.
passed away
So now
at his
bring
home.
bring the crazy back up in the box. Let
Mama?
the people from Paradise Tattoo actually hear in person, what she's saying here.
No, this is a
Audrey
replay.
favorite.
Yeah, there are women
Stop it.
I don't
that
think all
passed
Reese's
away
favorite.
there.
I think Rissa definitely is.
Aw. Not Peachy in the comments telling that mommy of the bees lady to reach out and give her the tea. Because Peachy just wants to find everything
There you
to
go.
throw you
Now,
under the
April,
bus for.
April.
Hi
There you go.
again.
That's-
Are you going to keep me on mute talking to April, or are you actually going to talk to me?
I don't have to talk to you. You can talk to
Well,
April.
it just seems like you need another bitch to fight your fight right now. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Are you actually going to fight your own fight, or do you need someone
You
on
know
the
Christina?
phone to fight your
Uh-huh.
fight? I'm just asking a question. My issue does not resolve around Paradise Tattoo. It resolves around you, sir. And I asked you a question that you could not answer any of my questions. You put me on mute and ran to what you ran to someone that I called a friend. You ran to April, and now April and Jesse are watching. Hi, April. Hi, Jesse. Are you guys having a good day? Long time no see. Haven't heard from you guys in a while. Nice to see you guys. Hope I can still get that birthday tattoo that you guys promised me. We leave in about 2 weeks, April. I still have your dad's ashes. Actually, April. Actually, I think you actually have my location. April, I have your dad's ashes. I'm actually going to go grab them out the truck real fast, April, just to prove that we all know each other, since I don't know you, you don't know me, and I'm some crazy bitch up in a fucking box right now.
Texas
Hold
Pickles,
on.
this is before the house incident.
You know her?
We're
Just
building
for
up to that.
clarity, just
This is
for
before.
fucking clarity.
It sounds like
This
some
is
personal
before the
beef.
house
It
incident.
sounds like some personal beef to me.
No, it sounds like you're a fucking predator and a pedophile is what the fuck it sounds like to me,
Preach,
Stefan.
bitch, preach.
And I called you for what the fuck I see you
She's
as.
trying to
A
call me
fucking predator. You're a
April,
fucking
listen to this.
predator.
She's trying to
You're
call
Welcome
me
in,
a
guys.
pedophile because I allowed
predator.
you and your children to come swim in
You're
my
a
pool.
predator that
Like,
allows
this girl
minors
needs to
to
be
have
locked
pool
up.
parties at your fucking house. April, here's
Hold
your
on one
dad's
second.
ashes.
Say that again for us, Christina. Say that again for us.
You're a
Bro, you're a
pedophile
fucking
because I allowed
predator.
you and your children to come swim in
You're
my
a
pool.
predator that
Like, this
allows
girl
minors
needs
to
to be
have
locked
pool
up.
parties at your fucking house.
You and your children to come swim in
You're
my
a
pool.
predator
Can
that
you
Like,
allows
pause that
minors
for
to
1
have pool
second?
parties at your
Pause
fucking
that.
house.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm making it very clear to everyone in this room. I made it clear I didn't have a problem with Paradise. I didn't include Paradise. I spoke of a situation.
When she
Stefan
says paradise, she means Paradise Tattoo, correct?
correct, yes.
Okay.
Stefan put me on mute and called them. I did not call them. I did not
No, you
drama
didn't.
them into it. Stefan did. And then Stefan invited me back into the box. Please remember that. I did not continue. Stefan said, please invite the crazy back into the box. I know all of you heard that, correct?
Yes, I did. I did.
He
Yep.
said, invite the crazy back up. So I got into the box and I had to verify that I now know this woman on the phone. I know April. And again, as you can see, it's nice and daylight and what you guys are seeing right now. April, who lives 10 minutes from me, could have in that moment came to my home, but that is not what you're about to actually watch in about 5 more minutes. What you'll see is April and Stefan and Jesse send not only Jesse, but armed men to my home for hours because I spoke up about what I saw and what you're watching me do in front of you. What you just watched me do earned the right to have 3 armed men at my home while my children were going to bed for hours and hours. I only hope that you guys continue to stay and watch the footage for what it is.
And I'll play it.
Clip. This isn't me just trying to show my side and trying to have a halo. It's actually truly bringing education to all of you. And I guess the education factor that is out there is please don't ever be afraid to speak up, even though people are fucking crazy. Don't ever let someone intimidate or break down your voice. And I hope throughout the years I have inspired many of you to raise your voices, whether you have agreed in the drama pod you have seen me sit in. I hope that I have always been real with you guys and factual. And that's what you guys are seeing. So actually, this is me allowing someone to expose what happened to me in a very vulnerable state. You're going to see my children.
Yep.
You're going to hear my children crying. You're going to hear my children screaming. You're going to hear me crying. You're going to hear me screaming. You're going to hear the man beat on my door. You're going to hear the man make false accusations of me being outside, shouting to him through a window. Please buckle up for a very, very interesting evening.
And I want to be clear. This isn't me exploiting the situation. I know her off the app. We've talked off air, and she said, hey, let's do this. And I said, okay, I would love to give you the platform to do this, and let's go ahead and talk about it, and this wasn't This was not a what is Jess like to fucking call it, a
Narrative or a
what did she say I tried to do? I'm sorry. It starts with the letter C.
Clout chase.
Clout
You
chasing.
clout
Is this
chase.
me clout chasing? I'm like, is this a clout chase moment? It's not. It's not. Listen,
No. This is real life.
This is very real life, and this is. I'm a mother myself, and when I saw the footage, and I watched it in its entirety myself, and we had discussed it, and I said, "Oh fuck, oh god," as a mother myself,
it spirals.
It happened last Friday.
It's wild, and I said, "Hey, you know, this is fucking crazy," and we decided together. We said, let's talk about this. I think it's important because it's important for you guys to understand and realize how something online can become so fucking real life. It can become real life.
Very much.
And it can affect the children, which you're going to see happens. And I think that's a very real thing we should talk about. And mind you, this has started with somebody who is a predator. A predator that didn't like being called out, and then it trickled down into threatening somebody who has children.
Chelsea, a lot of people in the chat are asking, and that's why I'm telling you all to buckle up, because you're about to watch my live stream that I have 2 comments to make on, and then I promise you I'll be quiet.
I was about to
One,
say,
in the live stream,
in questions.
In the live stream, I promise you, you will watch me call 911 three different
times
occasions in a matter of 3 hours, and not one time did Metro come. Anything could have happened to in my home. Again, I made it very clear to 911 that armed men were outside my home.
Yep.
No one came.
I mean, hell, I mean, spoiler alert, they put a drone in the air to see where the men were around their house.
Yes,
spoiler alert.
My children end up flying a drone to scare them off, and they do. You will actually see in the live stream, which
we'll play it.
I want everyone to know is completely out of pocket for me. So a lot of you guys know that I do wild and
it's recorded. Content. It's all streamed.
That live that you're about to see, I only hit the live button for the fact of evidence of people at my home.
I want to reiterate what Mikey says right here. It's not about whether you like somebody or not. It is so not about that. It's about awareness, period. And safety is key, especially when there's children involved. We need to keep that in perspective. That is so important. That is so important. So I want everybody to keep that in perspective. This is a mom, just like you or me, anyone else, and she has children at home, and how this spirals is absurd. All right, let's go ahead and get back into it because we have a lot to get into.
April, here's your dad's ashes.
This girl's completely unhinged.
April, here's your dad's ashes. Bye.
Okay, so this is where all this shit started to go down. So she has April's dad's ashes. Stefan is on the phone with April, and Katie is hosting this crazy ass live that's going on. The ashes were there, I guess. So, and pay attention that Mommy of the Bees has that lady's dad's ashes. Pay attention to that, because that's going to be important in a little bit here. I know, Katie's like, I just want to drink some fucking vodka. And you got all this craziness going on in my life. Katie just wants to drink. When was this live? This is
a 4-hour
during the day of the.
Yes, this is a 4-hour live, and he was kind enough to put everything together in how we start from here and where we go to the people showing up to her house later in the evening. It's all combined in one. So if you want to see it without commentary, please go to Crash Out Cantina's live or YT, and I believe it's called hold on one second. MFW MOB Paradise. And you will see the entirety with no commentary, except for his, obviously. But yes, it is available there, and he put it all together in its entirety because it is more than one live stream. So make sure you go check that out. I will always give a shout out to my bro, Crash Out Cantina. Like, love him.
But hold on. Someone asked me for receipts a little while ago. Did they not? Did the chat ask me for any
this is going to be important.
receipts?
Get
Okay,
ready to
hold
take
on.
screenshots. She's going to
Let
show
me find my
Okay,
green
Dart,
screen
sorry.
real fast.
That was my bad.
Yes.
That was my bad, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk over it. My apologies. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can.
I'm about to talk shit about me.
Okay.
I have your daddy's ashes, April. And April,
And it sucks you have
only
customers in the
wish.
shop. You can't go somewhere quiet and come on the live yourself, like to basically.
What, excuse me, what did you say to me?
And Katie's like, I'm just eating some
You're not
fucking
even
food
talking
over
to
here.
me. You're just talking to your fucking self into a phone, needing a bitch to fight your fight. But hold on. Someone asked me for receipts a little while ago. Did they not? Did the chat ask me for
April,
any
this is going
form
to be
of
important.
receipts?
Get
Okay,
ready to
hold
take
on.
screenshots. She's going to
Let
show
me
pictures
find my
of your
green
kids in my
screen
pool.
real fast.
Yes.
Effects.
No, nothing. I'm just saying. She's
One
trying.
second.
She's trying to spin a story here.
Stefan,
Yes.
why are y'all doing this on Katie's live? Why aren't y'all in your own box?
I was told to come in here. If Katie wants me off, I'll drop immediately. Like
Well, I'm just curious why this is going on in Katie's box. Why isn't this happening in your own box since this is your beef?
Katie's
EV,
just
I
watching
have.
the show go down.
I've watched
totally invested now.
Oh,
I
why
watched
are
the
you-
documentary.
Katie,
Yes.
if you're cool, like I'm just like I
That's
just
crazy,
have
Blackbeard, but
I
not
have
surprising.
April from Paradise Tattoo herself on the phone.
Well, guys,
just
it doesn't
to
matter
make
if he's
sure,
fine. I'm asking him why he's doing it here. I'm allowed to fucking ask him.
So, by the way, just because I don't know how to fully get it up there, the woman that you're on the phone with right now, the day I found out that you, in fact, were a predator and pedophile, I walked away from April and a 5-year friendship, by the way. And I even said, skeletons
literally.
don't live. Skeletons must live in everyone's closet, huh? I walked away from a 5-year friendship because of your nasty ass and what you do. Like,
Right,
on a
Elsie?
real fucking level. You're fucking disgusting. You're fucking foul. Again, Katie, I can move this over to my own live stream so you don't get fucking banned. But I mean, to each their own.
Well,
Again,
I wanna see the
Stefan
receipts. I thought you
can't
were
even like take up for himself other than to have April on the fucking phone.
I just want to see your receipts.
Oh, really?
I mean, April, the mother that allows the children to go over to the
I mean,
house
it's
and on
not-
the phone. Why don't you ask April?
It's not my live stream. This is Katie's live stream.
April
Like, they
is on
basically
the
just brought her
phone.
up
The
here to
mom
attack
that
me.
lets her minor kids go to his house for pool parties is on the phone right now. Why don't
He's
we
like,
ask
I'm just here for
April?
the
You
shit
have
show.
April on the phone, do you not, Stefan? You're trying to hold
Do you
April
have
against
enough
me
followers
right
to go
now.
live? Like,
April is on the phone right now because April allowed.
Who's in the okay? So you have Katie, you have Stefan, you have Mommy of the Bees, and then you have one of
Hey,
one
Miffy.
of Stefan's
Hey,
women
my love.
up there as well.
button,
For
like, hit
minor
the join
children
button.
to have pool parties at your home. Yes or no, Stefan?
Can we add April?
Wait,
Yes or no? It's not an
what's the
it's a
crazy's name
yes
again?
or a no. Yes,
Christina.
no.
Christina.
Yes, no.
Christina, I need you to shut the fuck up for a second here.
I need you to learn how
The
to
voice
answer a
it-
fucking question, you British fuck.
I need
Excuse me. The voiceover is Crash Out Cantina. If you go to YouTube and type out Crash Out Cantina, he has this in its entirety with his voiceover, of course, available. So just go to YouTube, Crash Out Cantina. It's MFWMOB/Paradise. So if you want to go check that out, it's available. This live stream will also be available on my YT, which is Hamster Piggles. Don't ask me about the name. It just happened. So this live stream as well as his are both available. So make sure you check those out if you want to go back for a replay.
you. I
You
need to
British
just.
fuck,
Yes,
answer a
5-1-0.
fucking question. Chip,
What
chip,
the
cheerio.
fuck?
Chip, cheerio. You
He's
can't
not
even
playing with
fucking
a full
answer
deck, guys.
question. You're that fucking slow-minded that you can't understand fucking English.
Oh,
What a bitch.
Paradise, you're here. Of course you are. Hey, you're gonna sit down there in the chat. We're not going to give you a fucking platform.
Yeah, you don't have a voice here.
You don't have a fucking voice here. Let me tell you something. A man that preys on children, that preys on vulnerable women, that you have done, the things that you have done, you don't have a fucking voice in my fucking room. Ever. Ever. Not today, Satan, bitch. You don't fucking come up in my box. You can sit the fuck down there and shut the fuck up.
I knew his ass would come in here.
Bye, bitch. You ain't fucking welcome here.
Ask you a fucking question.
Mikey, fucking handle that shit.
Yeah, that's
I have asked you and asked you and asked you the same question.
Fucking
Oh,
drop
fuck you.
the receipt.
But I bet you I can fuck myself better, buddy. I
sounds
bet you I
German.
can
He is
fuck
German.
myself, and that's
He
the
is.
only
Hey,
reason
Picky.
you
Come
probably
in the
fuck
box,
with bigger
please.
girls.
Please send a
It's because
request,
your pee-pee
April. Like,
is
this
so
is
fucking
fucking-
small, no bitch could fucking feel it, bitch. And that's the fucking truth. You got a small pecker, a fucking
fuck.
big ass ego, and you're a fucking predator on the
pecker.
fucking
Oh,
online
no.
social fucking media, and that's the fucking truth. You can't even fucking answer
Okay,
a
well,
fucking question.
keep watching.
You're fucking gross. You're disgusting. Very fucking disgusting.
Hey, Southern
And
Comfort.
whoever sits at your fucking table and agrees that
Okay,
you're not fucking disgusting, shame on them. Shame on them, sir. Keep ignoring me. Keep reflecting,
Can we
deflecting.
see receipts? Can we see receipts?
Again, the biggest receipt is the woman on the phone. Please get April right. You have a receipt right there.
Yeah.
Your receipt is right there on the phone.
Okay.
Can we
Yeah.
get April in the box?
Yeah, I know. I can hear you. And I believe you, obviously, April. Like, this is fucking crazy. Like, this she needs to be in a fucking rubber room. That's. Oh,
I
my
mean,
God.
do you want to
This
put
is
me in
crazy.
that room, sir? You have rooms at your house.
But sorry, I have to unmute myself. I see a comment in the chat. I could never do this in front of my children. Where is she doing this in front of her children?
I just responded back to that.
Where? Because,
I was
listen,
about to say, my kids
I'm
were
looking at
nowhere
it.
near
There's
this.
no fucking children around. She's not even in the same home as the children. So the fuck you mean you could never do it? I would certainly hope you wouldn't do this in front of your children.
Now, what you will see, hold on, Chelsea. Now, what you will see is later that evening,
Yeah, when you're
Stefan
woken
and
up,
April,
when you're woken
Yeah.
up, yes.
men to my home with my children, and then you get to see my real life response with my children
In her home.
Absolutely.
In
You will
her
actually get to
fucking
see
home.
how I interact with my children in this experience. You just got to sit
Yeah.
down and watch.
Yeah,
she was a good mom in the
just
moment.
sit there and watch.
Well, I'm sure all the
But I
time.
could tell
She was a
you,
good mom
I
and
could
such a
tell you
scary
something right now that this what you're seeing right now, she's nowhere near her children. So that goofball fucking comment in the chat, take that someplace else, because that doesn't even fucking apply here. Okay.
House. Do you want to make a rubber
Why?
room for me? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, like I didn't even know what her problem is. Like, she's completely
I have no
unhinged.
idea because I like them chunky. I like them. I
Yeah.
have no idea why the internet doesn't like me.
She knows right now that you're getting
No fucking clue.
public,
Again,
because of
sitting here
the stories and
ignoring
stuff.
me.
She knows that, so she wants to be a part of that.
Yeah, I know.
Ignoring
She's a clout
every
chaser, right?
question,
She just
ignoring
wants-
every question that I
wants
asked you.
to-
I
I'm talking to
asked
Stefan
you
on the phone
over and over and over
He's on
the
the live
same
with her, and
question.
he's like, "You're a crazy bitch."
That doesn't
Well,
make
you
me
should tell her.
crazy. How does that make me crazy asking a
Pissed
question?
Jessica off. You
How
fucking
did
brought his
that?
kids into this and you pissed him off.
Oh yeah, you can say
Hi,
that. You
Jeffy.
say Jesse's
Hi,
pissed and you brought his
Jeffy.
kids into it. Now you pissed him off. Like, this isn't cool.
Well, I
Oh,
didn't
she's
hear
saying hi,
anything of what you
Jesse.
said.
She's
What did you
being-
say?
So apparently, you just pissed
Hold on.
Jesse off big time by bringing his kids into your fucking personal
look
drama.
at my face. Look at my face. Does it look like I give a fuck? Does it look like I give a fuck who I pissed off? Does it look like I give a fuck?
Because guess what?
Please look me in
He
my
thinks
eyes.
she's
Do I look like I
immune.
give a fuck? No. I
she'll
don't care if I
care because they're
pissed him
leaving.
off, his
It's
wife
because they're
off, his
leaving
fucking
Vegas, that's
baby
why.
mama off. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
she's leaving Vegas?
I don't give a fuck. Be mad.
In it
Be
for the
mad,
money.
you fucking
I don't
gorilla.
What am I getting paid for?
Damn.
Hey, Katie. Okay. Okay.
I mean,
No, it's okay.
there's not much.
Are we back? Are we good? It disconnected real quick. Are we good?
that I want to, you can put it on speaker maybe.
I have it on
There's not
speaker.
much I want to say, like, as far as, I don't want to be involved, but we went, he's a friend. He's been a friend for many, many years.
She's not so loud later.
Okay, yes, we did go over to his house and swim a very long time ago.
Yeah.
I've never seen Stefan do anything wrong. None of us have.
You trusted me with your kids here. That's how.
There was no underage. There were other kids here too.
Right.
There was other kids there. There was no underage here too. Right. Like I don't even want to be a part of all
wouldn't
that.
bark, and she barked, so I had to take her down. But hold on, I got something to say. I need to go say hi to my friend who's out in the driveway. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so give me 1 second. I do believe. All right, so that may be the end of that.
Because they drop.
Okay, so what we're fixing to go to is Mommy of the Bees having 3 men sent to her home.
Chelsea, 1 second. What actually you're about to see is...
Sorry, hold on, I gotta pause. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, so I'm gonna remind you again what you're actually about to see.
Yeah, can you recap for the new people here? Give us a quick recap, how we got here, where we're going, just like a synopsis.
Again, I had met Katie on the FYP that day, that afternoon. And again, it originally was just normal conversation, me getting to know her as a content creator or whatever she calls herself on the platform. And then I drop out of Katie's box. And when Katie is saying that she knew Stefan, I called back into the box and I told and tried to express to her how I knew Stefan. And then Stefan comes into the box. And again, I said what I had to say. I did not invite anyone to my home. No one was coming to my home for ashes. That is not real. April, as you heard, that was April on the phone. So April, what you're about to watch, could not handle a situation with me. April sends her husband and 2 armed men at nighttime at 10 o'clock. It was actually closer to like 10:30-ish, 10. Both of my 2 littles at the front of my house is by the door. So my littles were abruptly woken up, scared shitless by banging on my door. I turned on my live stream because that was my evidence. No one's going to now harass me at my home because I spoke up and I said the truth. And then what you will continue to watch is that you will actually watch in the very first beginning, I do call 911. April is not outside my door, so I don't want anyone to be like, oh, Mommy of the Bees, you had this big bark. April could have.
They were men.
April could have come. She had my personal phone number. April could have come during the daytime hours.
Let me interrupt you for 2 seconds. I just saw somebody in the chat. I just saw somebody in the chat say, well, you didn't seem so bothered. I can tell. Yes, I just watched the live that we're about to watch. And when she is standing on the other side of her front door screaming, please get away from my door. Please, you're scaring my children. Get away, get away. I don't know. That seems pretty fucking bothered to me. Saying begging for them to go away. That seems pretty bothered to me. I think I would have done the same exact thing.
Eventually, 3 hours into this live, what you will then see is, yes, my family, I have to be very creative. I am a mom that just has
joking helps.
Give me 1 second. All 4 of my kids, you will see, are fucking just in overwhelming with emotion in this moment. I had to finally be an adult in a real situation and hone in on my children and be very creative with them. What you eventually will see after much forms of intimidation, and Jesse is still outside. He refuses to get off my property. You see my family trying to move on with the night. You see James playing the VR eventually at the end of the night. But again, you will see that it takes my children with a drone to scare these men off my property. And this is very, very real. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes you gotta joke in those situations.
Listen,
my children's room and started beating on my fucking door.
All right, let's listen.
Armed, by the way, armed.
Yes, Jesse's in front of her house. Sneeze.
Armed.
And she alleges that he's armed.
Listen to this. Listen.
I'm not aware of that.
I heard that mention of his wife making friends.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
On social media, but she's not there, right?
I'm not aware of that. She could be parked a little bit further down.
And the reason, sir, I say armed is because they are known to have their. Okay. I just want them to know why I said that. Okay, thank you. What did he say?
No, she did not. She did no. She.
Yes, they said they would take care of us, and they also told me and my husband that they were connected to the Hell's Angels, and that they would have the Hell's Angels take care of us. So I take that as I take that almost as a terroristic threat, almost.
Yeah, basically a surrender to try coming.
Is yes, tattooed, yes.
They have a lot of connections here in the city that people have areas that you're not special. We're more than welcome to give them that information as well. So yeah, basically just we've had connections.
I know law enforcement needs TikTok. They have to. They fucking have to.
With my motherfucking babies. Whew.
By the way, this isn't me having it sped up. This is Cantina has it sped up, so we're just watching it through his POV.
In Vegas right now. Did she ever? Yes. So there is a part of the live where she is yelling after all this happens that you're going to see. She is yelling out the window to these people, and they do respond. So there is definitely somebody outside of her house. That did happen on live. They are definitely there. Outside of these people, and they do respond. So there is definitely somebody outside of her house. That did happen on live. They are definitely there.
I'm calling from my phone. My name is Bentley Ryan Herring. My number is
You can hear her husband in the background on the phone with 911.
This is Mommy of the Beast.
She wanted it recorded. I mean, honestly, her husband's on the phone with 911. I would go live too, so it's all recorded. God forbid something were to happen to me. And if you were to see how this falls out, I mean, I think documentation is very important. This is to record it on yourself privately. Okay, I want you to put this in perspective. Say you pull up your phone camera and you start recording this privately, right? Something happens to you. Your phone's gone, whatever happens. On a live stream, you have what? Look, I'm looking at 1,300 people in here. If I was on a live stream, it's recorded for over 1,000 people. It's accessible. This shows what really happened. This isn't something that was recorded privately for myself and can be erased and be gone as far as evidence goes. I would live stream it too, because now it's for everybody. You know, I don't know. You just have to understand from that kind of perspective. And I do get that. Exactly. You have 1.3 thousand witnesses. And I think that that's a good point to think that this isn't something that you're recording for yourself privately that could be deleted, or if they smash up your phone, if they make it, God forbid they make it inside your house, smash up your phone and the evidence is gone. Guess what? No, because over 1,000 people, and I don't even know how many thousands saw this when it was happening, but I imagine that it was being recorded. I know it was because I'm rewatching it. And so I believe that that is a great protection against her and her family and her children, to know that this was accessible and it protected them. I don't know. You just have to look at it in a different perspective. Excuse me. Perspection. I was thinking perspective and perception. Apologies.
And she used to be friends with Jesse and April because they owned the tattoo shop.
It's sad, but it is true. Exactly. It's sad, but it's true. But I mean, let's be very honest about this. Let's be very honest about this.
What a man.
So they did listen. They did call for help. Listen, they did call for help. If you were to listen, you hear her husband in the background on his phone, on the phone with 911. There is a call for help. The call for help did happen. Actually happened multiple times, several times. They never came. I don't know if you're familiar with Las Vegas Metro PD. Unless it's something crazy serious, it's not really a priority. Thank God they didn't come inside the house. Could you imagine what that would have happened?
Oh my God.
Could you imagine? Thank God she would have. Listen, she called 911. We're about to watch it 3 fucking times. You're going to hear the 911 operator. You're going to see the evidence that she did that. Did it more than once with her babies in the house. They never showed up. What if those perpetrators would have made it inside the house? Then what? And then they broke the phone. And then any evidence would have been like, let's really be very for real about this. All right, let's get back into it.
To migrate with you, please. Your room.
Sorry, Chels. Sorry, everybody.
They get to see.
I'm just irritated.
Yes, and remember, she showed on live, and she still has them. She has April's dad's ashes. So remember that, because you're going to see them here shortly.
I just wanted you guys to hear this out. It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story.
At their house in the middle of the night, we would look like we were crazy fucks because they have kids in their home. But he can show up at our home. I need socks.
It's Cantina.
Right, Kaylee?
It's Cantina, you hear. No, this isn't over ashes.
Here's my socks.
Did people actually show up? Yes.
Fucking paradise tattoo.
I don't know why she did. I don't know.
At my house at 10 o'clock at night, trying to confront me, I guess from shit that me and his wife said back and forth on the internet. I don't know, maybe her husband was coming to collect her dad's ashes, which I'll make sure I give them to the police because I don't want them. Where's her dad's ashes? Her dad's ashes are... Where's it? I can't think. Where the fuck did I put them ashes? Here they are. Here's your daddy's ashes. I'm gonna make sure the police officer gets those. So they have no business at my home from this point forward. Oh, let me get my shoes that are not over there. Okay. And my shoes from under the bed. Okay. I need my... Are you okay? Mm-hmm. You sure? Mm-hmm. Well, like, you're really good. I'm really sorry. Mm-hmm. It's just my own way of proving. I did not do... That's crazy. Guys, that's fucking crazy.
Yes, Aaron, I
fucking
agree.
Show, like, he actually owned somebody to show up at their house like that, like he did at Mark's. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck are you to show up at my house? Yep. Oh, going fucking gorilla up at my fucking... I cannot believe he actually had the balls to fucking act like he could come to our home, James.
They don't even have our address. They don't even give me our address.
I need to put you on charge for a moment. Good.
You can see her shaking, visibly shaking.
I'm sitting here with the
You can see the terror.
I just want everybody to stay away from the windows.
Right, blue eyes, right?
Those mommy instincts make me want to cry.
On his motorcycle like that, what you do? Get done at the tattoo shop, sit home, have to smoke him a bowl.
He's probably intoxicated. He was probably smoking.
Good. Good. I hope he loses his fucking driver's license.
And then they asked if his bike was registered. I said, last time he talked about not having a tag on it.
Good.
He illegally drove to the shop.
Good. I said nothing about the truth with that man. He lets his minors go to a creep's fucking house and have pool parties. That's the fucking truth. And to show up at my motherfucking house, bitch, with my motherfucking babies, bitch. I've lost my vape though.
That's right. He had the cat. No, we're looking for mom's vape.
I bet you her drunk ass is sitting on the fucking live stream watching at the fucking counter, ain't you, April? If she ain't outside my motherfucking house being her husband's fucking cheerleader, I'm sure her fucking drunk ass is sitting at the fucking counter right now, feeding her fucking face. I'm sure I found it. All right.
You listen, you'll hear it. It's over there.
I guess he moved his motorcycle away from the house.
No, he didn't park it. He parked it. He moved it away from the house.
So what did he do? Like not have it near the house so he could confront you and then run?
No.
His big ass can't fucking run. So I would love to see that one go down.
What's crazy is literally you knocked like just not even a minute after I stepped outside because I felt somebody at the door.
Yeah, imagine if you were fucking outside. Do you hear that? You hear that? My child was just outside moments before this grown-ass man just fucking showed up at my home. More than just one of them just showed up at my motherfucking home, and one of my kids were just the fuck outside. Fucking sick. Fucking sick. You best believe I'm a po-po hoe, bitch. A po-po fucking hoe.
Correct. I don't think the cops ever showed up either. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that.
I want to be clear. Everybody keeps asking, hey, stop for the background chat, stop for the commentary. This is Crash Out Cantina. His wife's in the chat. Listen, he gives the most amazing commentary. I will never, ever, ever block that out. I will never stop that. All right. So if you don't like it, get the fuck out. I don't know what to tell you. All right. This will be posted in its entirety. If you want to go check it out without commentary, cool, great for you. But to come in the chat and talk shit, bye. No, not interested. All right, I will listen to his commentary all fucking day. And if you don't like it, bye, bitch. Sorry, not sorry.
Technically, thanks to the dogs.
We like you guys knew too, because the kids kept saying the dog. There's somebody outside. My kids literally.
And if they were,
and we literally told them no.
I was the one that saw Jesse outside.
If you're talking to Chelsea, then this is still the wrong platform. It's still
right, and if you don't like
YouTube.
my fucking commentary, bye bitch to you too. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, if you ain't new to me, I don't know what to tell you. That's my friend, and so
we aren't here for the numbers.
No, God, no. Please listen. Don't. The numbers ain't about it. The gifts ain't about it. Listen, this was about a child predator. This was a predator. Let me be very fucking clear about where we started about this. This was a predator. Somebody that assaulted women and children. Let's start there. Let's start there. And then it funneled into she confronted him, and now her family's in danger. Okay, oh my fucking God, just hit play, then don't fucking watch it. Good Lord. I can't please everybody. Jesus fucking Christ. Just wild. It makes me want to just talk just more, honestly. I'll just sit here and give you my life story. How about fucking that? You don't like it? I'll just sit here and just chit chat all day long. People are so fucking rude. Clearly you don't know who the fuck I am.
Right?
We'll just sit here and chit chat. How about that? Okay, bye. Bye, bitch. Bye, Julia. Don't care. You ain't gonna affect my life none. I'm gonna still sit there and have a great dinner and fucking chill with my husband and kids.
They were in the middle of tattoo time.
Good Lord.
Tattoo time.
Fucking relax.
Because it's like, you know when Rocket knows there's somebody there, and then when Drax starts getting aggressive.
Mind you, it's completely dark outside. There's no lights in front of my house. There's nothing.
Thank
this
you,
fucking
Muffy.
creeper of a fucking man who fucking owns I don't know how
Alright,
many
just bye, bitch.
brags about it. He is always fucking armed. Just showed up at my home at 10 o'clock at night. He's probably hiding his fucking weapon down the fucking road because his wife has.
Is that same husband being in your DMs? My husband don't even have a TikTok,
I told him
goofball.
911 that he's armed because I know he's never not been fucking armed. Fucking sick bitch.
Whose husband? Not
Showed up at my
mine.
fucking
Mine
house
don't
at
even
fucking 10
have
o'clock at
one.
night. Uninvited.
Hey, Regina.
Good Lord. Not my husband. My husband don't even got TikTok. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Holy shit. So now all of my children and myself and my husband are in my room as a man has unannounced himself to my home after I spoke publicly about him allowing his minors to go over
Thank
to
you,
a
Edmund.
man who just had a documentary made about him and sexual exploitation.
Sweet cheeks. Thank you,
called
my
Escaping
love.
Paradise.
I mean, they are goofballs. They are my goofballs, but
So
they're
I don't really know what
goofballs
this
all
man's
the same.
intention was. They both have my phone number. Is the police here yet?
So they did call 3 times. You're gonna hear the 911 operator. So, all right, I'm gonna mute so you guys can hear it, not freak the fuck out on me. Hold on.
Oh, I just saw them. I just saw their shoes.
Fucking weirdo.
Who is that? Is that him? I think that's him.
Just stay away from the window.
There's creeps.
Some white sneakers. Like Converse.
Someone with white sneakers and Converses. So no, the police are not here yet. But someone is walking in front of our house with white Converses or sneakers right now.
You can see the white outline of the shoe. Hey, Brooklyn. Back.
Like pacing the front of our house.
Me and Brian are just checking because we don't. It's him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Chester.
You can see it from
Because he also has Converses.
Yeah, and you can see it.
Exercise.
Right.
Love you
At least
too.
they're not sitting on their ass watching people on TikTok right now. I mean, I can't say much for the wife. Can't. Oh, James, actually, I think Shay just messaged. I don't know how accurate that is because I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I think Jesse is actually trolling in the live stream on top of it. Just being a fucking creep, man. He wants your attention.
I don't want his attention.
He wants your attention, bro.
He needs to just go home and jerk off tomorrow.
Right, you need to go home, bro. What are you doing? Go home to your wife. Go have coffee time. Go home to your kids.
Get your man massage.
Get your man massage by Mark that you get at night after you get inebriated and you have another man massage you.
Because your wife's not good enough to do so.
Right, and Mark hasn't had any fun time in a few years other than...
So you're not welcome. You need to just leave my property and go far, far away back to your house. You're not welcome no more. You haven't been welcome since you threatened my son inside of your shop. You threatened my 15-year-old
He's in our chat, I guess, saying screenshot sent or some shit. I don't know what he's rattling on about because I'm not reading his bullshit down below. Like, I guess he's outside our home, and I guess he's needing validation for showing up at our home in almost the middle of the night with all of my children going to bed, beating on our door. I guess that's your validation. Whatever the fuck you got going on, I don't know what you fucking need. You're a fucking weirdo, and you need to fucking go home. You're scaring the fuck out of my kids. Like, all 4 of my kids are fucking scared. Go the fuck home, you fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out in front of my house. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want. What the fuck was this? You were gonna get an assault charge because what? You and my husband were gonna go fucking rounds? Go the fuck home, you leprechaun bitch. Get the fuck out of my front yard. You're fucking weird. Go home to your fucking wife.
There's 1,000 people.
I don't give a fuck. Like, go home. It would be one thing if I invited him. It would be one thing if I got on live stream today and said, hey, Jesse, April, let's square it away at my house. I didn't ask you to come to my fucking house. I ended my fucking friendship with your fucking wife. I have nothing to do with you. What? Say that again? We didn't even give you... Jesse, I don't even think James gave you the fucking address. You're being a fucking creep right now. Like, you're fucking weird. Like, why are you here? Are you here to pick up your wife's dad's ashes? Hold on. I'll make sure the police officer has your wife's dad's ashes before you leave my property.
What are you talking about?
Can I check and see if the police are here? No, not yet. I'm kind of scared to keep looking out the window. You might fucking, like, pop up at me. With your little... I didn't. The fucking jar is. I'll put them by the front door. You know what? As we wait, I'll say a prayer to your dad. Hold on, April.
For those of you wondering, how did she get the ashes? So she was moving from, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Arizona to Nevada. She was going across states, and her friend's father had passed in another state and offered to pick them up on the way, bring them to her.
Chelsea.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to do me a favor. Rewind it to where we're about to say a prayer. Because I want the whole chat to hear the prayer. The chat deserves to hear the prayer.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's a wild prayer. But hey, can you go ahead and tell the chat how you got the ashes?
I can. I got the ashes because, again, me and this woman were really close friends.
Very close friends, actually.
I didn't really have siblings growing up. I really considered this woman very almost close, like to a sister. Her dad, she gave me the story of her dad, and that she wanted her dad to have one last adventure across the United States. And I was living all the way on the East Coast, and Las Vegas is here on the West Coast. So I was supposed to, while going back home on a home trip, take his ashes and let him out the window. However, again, as I said earlier, a lot of you guys know what that's like when driving back home. There's a lot of traffic sometimes, and there was a lot of traffic when we came home.
You just didn't feel comfortable with it.
I didn't want him to be sucked up in somebody's AC. I didn't want him to be on someone's tires. Like, I really wanted to do the right thing for my friends. Like, it meant something to me, that it meant something. She trusted me with something so important. And I only hope that anyone watching this, if you ever end up stopping a friendship, do the right fucking thing. You don't have to go that far in destroying things. There are ways of making sure someone gets back their personal belongings with actually going to the extent of harming their belongings, if that makes sense.
And let's be clear, as of a current day, right now, at this moment, you still have the ashes. You didn't do anything with them. You still have
correct.
them.
And actually, I actually talked to Chelsea today on how we were making sure on getting those ashes back.
Yes, say that again. You talked to Chelsea today about what would be a good idea, how to get those ashes back.
Yes, and we talked to multiple.
We brainstormed on what would be a good and healthy way to do that, and you know,
so that there's no more conflict, so that I can't cause conflict with them, because obviously the chat would probably agree. Me and these people have no business near each other, so it would be very inappropriate for me just to show up and drop that off. Like, it would be very inappropriate now. So now I have to make sure that.
Very clear, though, she was upset at the moment, and when you're upset, you're saying things that you don't mean. You know what I mean?
100%. And her kids were scared too. I'd be.
Listen.
You hurt my kids, I'm coming for blood.
Listen, the way her kids were scared, she was a bigger person than I am.
Yeah, 100%.
So what you're about to witness is me having a conversation with April's dad.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get there. Let me rewind it. Oh, 1 second. But yes, no, we did have a conversation, and we have a plan in place.
I was about to say, let them know you have a plan, because they're asking.
Yes, there is a plan in place, right, Christina? We have an idea. We have a plan.
100% a plan. Me and Chelsea, and again, that I had a conversation with somebody that could verify, and again, that I am doing the right thing with that.
I have a text message that literally word for word says he deserves to be back with her. Yeah. He deserves to be back with her. And I said, okay, let's come up with something here. Let me try to help you. And so we discussed it. We came up with an excellent idea. And because not for nothing, she can say shit being mad. I would rightfully so be angry at my friend as well. But let's talk, in being realistic. She didn't do anything. She didn't. And we have a plan in place, and she's going to do that. And her father will be reunited with her. So no worries. Nobody needs to freak out. It's all good. It's all figured out. Okay?
It would be one thing if I invited him. It would be one thing if I got on live stream today and said, hey, Jesse, April, let's square it away at my house. I didn't ask you to come to my fucking house.
She didn't do that, so it's all good.
I have nothing to do with you. What? Say that again? We didn't even give you, Jesse, I don't even think James gave you the fucking address. You're being a fucking creep right now. Like, you're fucking weird. Like, why are you here? Are you here to pick up your wife's dad's ashes? Hold on. I'll make sure the police officer has your wife's dad's ashes before you leave my property.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna check and see if the police are here. No, not yet. I'm kind of scared to keep looking out the window. You might fucking pop up at me. Look at you. I did it. The fucking door is. I'll put them by the front door. You know what? As we wait, I'll say a prayer to your dad. Hold on, April. Dear April's dad.
Why did I think you were on a phone call?
She married a piece of shit man that's standing outside my home threatening me and my children and my husband. She originally gave me to just throw you around and disperse you because she didn't have enough respect to do it herself, or, I don't know, keep you all together. So she gave pieces of you to me, a stranger. And good thing I'm not a wondering why it was a small amount. Crazy shit with you, but I'm going to keep it respectful. But man, oh man, when you make it back to your daughter, can you please help heal your fucking daughter? On a real fucking level. Help heal your daughter. Huh. You don't see my ass showing up at motherfuckers' houses at nighttime, scaring their children and husband.
You're alive about
you don't see me doing that.
Oh, really, Wifey?
What? I think we should just stop this conversation right now, sir. I think we should just stop.
Yes, Fearless.
I'm gonna let the police handle it.
Just wait.
Like right now in front of your car next to our neighbor's house.
No. That's Bentley. Bentley, I don't know his name. So Bentley, no name, Bentley. No name, Braden, no name. That's the family. That's the family. Your wife married a man that is scaring the shit out of my kids and my family right now, so I thought I'd at least introduce you to all of them.
I want you guys to understand she has 3 men. Wait till you see it. Give it 45 seconds. When she is hollering outside her front door saying, get the fuck away from my door, my children are scared. All right, this is a reactive reaction. Okay, I want to be clear about this. Okay, I
Shit, and no name, that's Brooklyn. Brooklyn, no name. Okay. I know. Crazy, huh? Crazy.
You ever seen My Strange Addiction?
Have you ever seen that
listen.
one
I can't say I.
That lady, she ate her
Don't ask me what I would do.
It's so funny. I'm not going to eat you, though.
I'm just starting casual
Please
conversation
rewind
right
that.
now.
That's my favorite part.
Listen.
That's my favorite part, too.
Don't ask me what. Listen, if I had 3 men outside my house and I have children and my children were scared and I knew that the woman that sent them, I had her father's ashes, I wouldn't be this kind. I would be very angry.
Fucking mean.
I would. Listen, I wouldn't. And y'all can hate me in the chat for it all damn day long. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But I just don't think I could. Listen, it is what it is. It's bizarre. Listen, I'll give it to you. It is bizarre. I thought she was on a phone call the first time I saw this. I thought she was talking to somebody. I messaged her.
So
I said, bitch, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm like, who are you on the phone with? And then I was like, oh, fuck. You weren't on the phone with nobody.
You're so fucking funny, dude. You're hilarious.
I thought she was on the phone with somebody. I thought it. All right, anyway.
Station right now. I'm not seen that one episode of Strange Addictions.
Stop it.
Have you ever seen that one episode of Strange Addictions? That lady, she ate her husband's ashes. I don't know you, so I'm not going to do that weird shit or anything. I'm just starting to have a conversation right now. Don't mind me.
Stop it.
It's supposed to be 111 here in Vegas this week. How hot is it in there? Is it pretty stale in there?
Not her giving the weather prediction. Not her giving the weather forecast to the ashes.
God, this was hilarious.
She said it's so supposed to be hot out here. What's it like in there?
Stale?
Y'all could be assholes and hate me all you fucking want, but that last shit's funny as fuck.
That was funny. That was genuinely funny.
I'm looking at my mommy and my daddy in ashes right now and cracking the fuck up.
Like, man, I'm gonna start having conversations.
Literally, I fucked up. I should be telling my parents what the fucking weather is each day. Listen, let's be honest.
My dad would love to know.
Let's be honest, alright? Y'all want to hate me on it, but damn, this shit's funny.
We got cremated daddies, too.
Yeah. Takes one to know one, bitch. Alright, here we go.
All right. I'm just gonna. No, he's not. The Metro is not here yet. We're still waiting on Metro. Me and No Name are just bonding.
In the jar. I can't.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure when Metro comes, the police come, they're gonna knock on the door.
We probably are because they said they're gonna come here and check out. They're gonna contact us.
Yep. I almost. James Allen, would it be immature to actually call and get an update?
No, they said
All right. Only because he's just pacing in front of our house. Only because he's just still pacing. Dude, this is the most fucking exercise that man has gotten in a fucking month.
You hear that? And by the way, somebody in the chat says my daddy's still alive and still don't know what the weather is. So, all right, I'm just saying. But yeah, no, listen to what she's saying. She's looking out through the camera and they are still pacing outside of her fucking house. All right? Imagine how fucking scary that is.
I'd be scared shitless.
Oh, wait till you hear it. She says she goes into the garage, right? With her ear up against the garage door and can hear them in the gravel. Can hear
Because
these
so
men in the
fat.
gravel.
He's so big, you can hear him walking.
How would you not be fucking terrified? I mean, I'm just saying.
Shoot, get that shit. Your son-in-law is really kicking it up tonight. Hell, I mean, he's surprising us all. Me, I have known your son-in-law for 5 years, sir. I have known your son-in-law for 5 years. And I ain't known that man to get off his ass unless it was for fucking something scrumptious to fucking eat. And that's the fucking truth. He's done shocked me by getting off ass and coming to my fucking front door. But then again, he just shocked me and showed me how big of a bitch he is by, again, coming to a home at nighttime. When again, you had all day to come. You had all day. I haven't been alive in, what, 8 hours? How many hours was that? It's been like 1 or 2.
What's wrong with her? She has men at her front door.
When my kids were going to bed. You waited until my children were going to bed to fucking make an appearance at nighttime when it is completely dark outside and threaten. You're fucking weird.
Chelsea, you're muted if you're talking.
Of course I'm talking to myself. I don't know. The chat's going to yell at me for it. I don't have it in fast forward mode. A fellow streamer of mine, a friend of mine, has it in fast forward mode. So I apologize that it's in fast forward. But I do want you to hear what she says right here. I want to reiterate this. This is very important.
He's done shocked me by getting get off his ass unless it was for fucking something scrumptious to fucking eat. And that's the fucking truth. He's done shocked me by getting off ass and coming to my fucking front door. But then again, he just shocked me and showed me how big of a bitch he is by, again, coming to a home at nighttime. When again, you had all day to come. You had all day. I haven't been alive in, what, 8 hours? How many hours was that? It's been like 1 or 2. You had all day to address me. You waited until at nighttime when my kids were going to bed. You waited until my children were going to bed to fucking make an appearance at nighttime when it is completely dark outside and threaten. You're fucking weird. Do you agree?
Hear that. Hear that. That's wild behavior.
We all fucking agree it's weird. I know I use profanities. Well, shit, sometimes some of the most smartest people in the world use profanities. Your own daughter uses profanities. Pipe down. Pipe, I don't want to hear it.
Jesse and Mark are walking up.
Not her having a whole ass conversation.
Mark is here, Jay.
Over the jar.
Tiffy, you don't get it then. You just don't get
No,
it.
you cannot have a conversation with my husband. No, you can have a conversation with the Popo. Jesse's...
Okay, so now we have the intruders. The people, there's multiple. I want to be very clear about this. There is 3 men outside of her home at nighttime while she's trying to put her children to sleep. And you're about
trying to lure her husband out.
Try to lure her husband out. And you're going to see her yell at them through the door. Mind, and wait till you see the terror of her children.
Screaming for you. James said he don't want to talk to you. Get the fuck away from my door! Get away from my door!
Yes, her kids.
This is terrifying.
Back away from my door!
That right there makes me think she's ready to swing on them if they make it in that fucking house.
Listen. Yes, they're okay. They're okay.
What a fucking sicko, dude.
She's in a box.
Wants to have a,
She's
wants
okay.
to have a private conversation with you, James.
Yes, this is very real. The police never showed up. It's Las Vegas Metro. They barely show up for calls like this.
Who are the people that showed up?
That's what I said, Anonymous.
It's Jesse. Which
I was gonna say that, Anonymous, but I didn't want to say that. But that's why I've got my pews.
Christina, are you able to come up here and discuss this for a second?
Yes. I stay sharp.
All right, Christina. This is a very high intensity moment. Can you just tell us where you were at, how we got here? Like, can you just kind of talk to us about this moment right here? Because you screaming at them through the door, that is very real. That's very raw. It's very intense. And so, talk to us about that.
So in that moment, it was probably the most terrifying moment for me for 2 reasons. Because either I'm about to catch an assault case if I walk outside, or someone's going to continue to beat on my door as I have continued to express that my children are right by the door. Please back away from the door now. If you actually turn the live all the way up, you had actually heard him hit the door, and he goes, "Can I talk to James? I want to talk to James." And we go, "James doesn't want to talk to you." And in that moment, you really don't, it's that fight or flight in that moment. It's that moment you can either be full fucking reckless. You can be so fucking reckless in front of your children and impulsive, or you can attempt to do the right thing in front of your kids and be calm and comedic and really try to be the best fucking mom you can be in a real situation. And again, I know so many of you would have done it so different, and I don't fight. I won't fight that with you guys. To each their own. That we all do things so differently. But in that moment, that was a real moment of panic for me. Like, that was fucking real. Someone wouldn't leave my home.
I could tell you're ready till the very
end. Yes, and listen, I don't have a single criticism against you with this, because
none.
I couldn't imagine to have people banging on my door, not just 1, not 2, but 3
men
circulating my home at nighttime while I'm putting my children to sleep.
You scare my kids, I'm after your ass.
And let's keep in mind, 3 911 phone calls were made. And we're going to hear the 911 operator. We're going to hear, you guys think I'm bullshit, and we're going to hear the 911 operator. You're going to hear how blasé they were about it, how, it wasn't a priority. Because, mind you, this was Las Vegas Metro. So there's a lot going on there, and this wasn't a priority. Now, let's keep in mind, had they made it inside? Made it inside, 3 911 calls later, and no one responded. What would have happened had they made it inside?
Like, good thing you were live streaming that, Christina.
That's what I'm saying, is people want to give her shit.
Would have known.
Exactly. People want to give her shit for live streaming this, but let me tell you, 3 911 calls later, nobody showed up. If she wouldn't have live streamed it, because had she just recorded a personal video and they broke the phone, they shattered the phone, now, whatever the case may be, when she's live streaming it to thousands of people, the evidence is out there. And so I have no qualms against that. I get that. As a streamer, I absolutely, listen, if someone was banging down my door, best believe, live, y'all see what's happening.
Oh, yeah, because we immediately run over to you. We know. Right. We run over to you and watch. What's Chelsea do? Yeah.
So, okay, let's get back to it. Sorry, a little sidetrack.
We're friends with mom. Who are the people that showed up? It's Jesse, which him and April owned Paradise Tattoo. They were friends with Mommy of the Bees, but they are also after she found out everything with Stefan, who has Paradise, then she got on Katie's live and called Stefan a PDF and all this bullshit. This will be on YouTube for everybody to go back and watch after. Yes, no police, and to my understanding, they never did show up. You're welcome, Jackie.
I want all you guys to do me a favor. I don't want any of you guys to make a sound because I don't want anyone to know what area of the house you guys are in now. Since he is now showing up to doors and windows, I don't need you guys making sounds. I'm actually about to put you guys all in my closet at this point. Or I'm going to have to call 911 again because he keeps approaching the home. So I need all of you guys to go into a room that you know that I have just assigned you guys in, and I need you guys to stay with your brothers and lock the door. You actually...
Hear that again. She's talking to 4 children. Not teenagers. We're talking children. Children. I want you guys to hear this again. And those of you that are mothers, that are fathers, that are parents, hear what she's saying.
You guys to put now. I want all you guys to do me a favor. I don't want any of you guys to make a sound because I don't want anyone to know what area of the house you guys are in now. Since he is now showing up to doors and windows, I don't need you guys making sounds. I'm actually about to put you guys all in my closet at this point. Or I'm going to have to call 911 again because he keeps approaching the home. So I need all of you guys to go into a room that you know that I have just assigned you guys in, and I need you guys to stay with your brothers and lock the door. You actually have to lock. No, they need to...
Thank you, Miffy. Thank you so much, my love.
Now there's 3 people outside my home.
The husband was on the phone with 911 as she is trying to corral the children into a safe space. The husband is on the phone with 911, so they're working together as a team. I need you not to be like, well, where's the husband? Well, where's she? Blah, blah. No, they are working together as a team. The husband is on the phone with 911, and Christina is getting her children into a safe space because there are 3 men outside of their home at nighttime.
Did you hear this?
I mean, I heard all day long, but once again,
that's very important.
And the more they continue to stay there after they have been told they're not fucking welcome, that's the more they get to go to fucking jail.
Who's the 3rd person that I don't even know? People that I don't even know are outside my home right now. I don't know you. You were outside my home. Get the fuck out in front of my home. You were scaring my kids. You were outside my home. And I'm not kidding. I now feel very feared. This is not a joke. I just had to scream at you to get away from my door. I'm telling you, I am now about to protect myself, and that is very fucking for real. You need to get the fuck away from my fucking home. I'm now going to protect myself in any way that is possible right now because you are scaring me.
Good morning. Thank you, Jackie.
I want you to know my children are fucking crying right now. I'm just letting you know that. So I'm gonna put my phone down. I'm gonna go comfort my fucking children, and I'm gonna fucking let the phone just fucking sit here. I'm gonna go comfort my children and go be a fucking mother right now because my kids are fucking crying because they're fucking terrified that 3 motherfucking strangers are at my fucking home, uninvited, fucking threatening at my fucking door right now. Not one time did we do this to your children, Jesse and April.
Listen to that again. Listen to that. I know there's a little backtrack because of Cantina, but please listen to what she says.
Threatening at and I'm gonna fucking let the phone just fucking sit here. I'm gonna go comfort my children and go be a fucking mother right now because my kids are fucking crying because they're fucking terrified that 3 motherfucking strangers are at my fucking home, uninvited, fucking threatening at my fucking door right now. Not one time did we do this to your children, Jesse and April. Not one time.
The last chance to leave, Jesse. Last chance, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go.
No, they weren't strangers. They were ex-friends of them. Yeah, we like her. Mikey, is that our river?
You will, Lauren. You will.
Just listen.
In the live.
Look at my eye go in my head.
I know. I got nervous for you. I was like, "What the fuck was happening, bro?"
Oh my god.
Okay. Take care.
Though it's crazy.
I love when she does. I love when you do the cross side.
That's when you know shit's getting real.
I wish I could do that.
This was,
Look at her, but look at.
We're also recalling 911 back.
Listen to this and listen to what she's saying, and look at her, literally physically shaking. That's so like.
Yes, I think the guys outside are watching her live stream as she's doing this.
Oh, she is. And listen, you're going to see her go up to the garage and see that you can hear as they're walking across the gravel. This is very fucking real, you guys. This isn't a skit. This isn't a bullshit. You're going to hear the 911 operator here in just a few moments. They call 3 fucking times.
This happened.
It's Las Vegas Metro. Las Vegas Metro. They're fucking assholes.
My husband wants 911 recalled back. My son is calling 911 again right now. The only reason I'm on TikTok Live is so that it is a live recording and actual evidence that I did nothing.
Say that again. Preach it, bitch.
The only reason I'm on TikTok Live is so that it is a live recording and actual evidence that I did nothing to provoke or instigate these human beings and inviting them to my home. I did not invite Jesse or Mark to my home tonight.
I'm just those kids.
She instigated all this.
Exactly, Mikey. This is when they listen. When people like joke and say, "Listen, I deal with it. I deal with this as a real life issue for myself." Those of you that don't know, I cover Jessica and Breezy, the Sheena twins, Fee and Jess, whatever. I get I get threatened to be doxxed all the time. Me and Christina just had a conversation today. She said, here's the reality of being doxxed. Here is the reality of it. The reality of people knowing your real life address is you don't know who can show up to your house. And that is actually fucking terrifying. And then you have people such as Jess, who do give out their address willingly, who have children in the home and don't worry about repercussions of that. So I think it's a very serious discussion that we need to have, that doxing people and the repercussions that come with that. Because here you got a prime fucking example of somebody doxing you, and now you have 3 armed men showing up at your home at 10 o'clock at night while you're trying to put your children to sleep. Now, I joke all the time. I say, hey, find me. Come find me, bitch. You know, all these things. But the reality is, I have children. Everybody, you know, has a life. And so when the online TikTok world bleeds over into real life and the seriousness of that, and things like this happen, it needs to be a conversation that should be had. I honestly think that. don't know, Phoebe. I wasn't there.
My husband is called back 911 to let 911 know that the gentleman that is accompanying Jesse, who is the owner of Paradise Tattoo, who is at my home in a very threatening manner. Now, my
if I was there, I would tell you, bitch. I don't
Mark
fucking know.
Usually is armed as well. There's 9
I'll be right back.
Mark
I
is not
gotta go
armed.
check in on my
9
kiddos.
times
I'll
out
be
of
right back.
10, Mark is always armed. There's not a time that he's not armed. Usually, it's on a very rare occasion. So I have 2 grown-ass men that typically are armed
how
at my home
do we
at
know
nighttime.
they were armed? Because they have video from the fucking drone showing it. I don't know. They just guessed it out their ass. I don't fucking know. What do you think? They have video. They drove.
At this point, you're tired of the bullshit, and it's so
I'm
funny.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just irritated. They literally drove a fucking drone around their house, found out where the men were positioned, saw that they had something in their fucking hands. I don't know. They should have just walked up and asked. I don't fucking know.
Have to have different.
Good Lord, have mercy. Maybe they were bringing a Big Mac, bitch. I don't fucking know.
Shit, fuck, or a pizza? Damn, I don't know.
Good God. Maybe they were just making a fucking pizza delivery. I don't fucking know.
Fuck.
No, the cops never showed up. I'm fixing to play the 911 call. Listen, don't play with me, because now I'm getting irritated. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go woo-saw for a second before
You should leave it paused for everybody while you're gone.
Listen, I'm going to go woo-saw before I woo-saw on you.
That were beating on my door. That wants to have a private conversation with my husband. Wants my husband in the dark, outside in the dark, because there's no lights on my home.
Trinity, you're right. It was Reno. They came in with their fucking
short shorts on and everything.
Oh, and their fucking custom baby sealed leather boots. They came in and fucking and they did a whole fucking song and dance for us. What are you talking about? Duh.
What the fuck? What would you expect?
Good God.
And then while on TikTok and all this shit.
If I don't walk away, I'm gonna get unhinged. I'll be right back.
Kids, morbidly scaring the shit out of the fucking kids. What a piece of work. A piece of work. See, I've done some crazy shit. I'll do all kinds of crazy shit. I'll paint myself blue in a parking lot. I'll eat some food color and throw some paint at the wall. But never would I ever show up at a motherfucker's home and scare their fucking children. Ha. Ha ha ha. What a fucking man you are. I mean, you're not really that tall, so, I mean, there is that. But what a fucking man you are. And you couldn't even come and confront my husband by yourself. You had to have buddies with you. And buddies that were hiding in the dark. And again, when we originally called 911, Jesse, we only could identify one human. So our first call to 911 tonight was only one human being. We've found out you have 2 other people hiding with you in the fucking dark that my children have seen. Again, we've made a new call to fucking 911. You're a fucking bitch that couldn't even handle my husband by yourself. You needed a fucking gang of fucking other bitches to fucking back your ass up while you confront my husband at night, while you pull my husband out of my home at bedtime. What a man you are. What a man. Shit, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Shit. At least I know my husband fights his own fights when he does get into a motherfucking fight. He doesn't need 3 motherfucking amigos. If he says he's going to whoop your ass, he's going to whoop your ass. Except, Jesse, I don't call James saying he's going to whoop your ass. So again, I don't know where the invitation came for you to come to my home. Shit. All today was talked about was your parenting style.
Right, Sandy? She did.
Mark had arrived in a...
Right corner girl, right? Correct, Kel. Correct. Thank you.
Arizona. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
They said they're on their way, right?
Another sir.
They're updating it and then trying to get another officer out.
Yes.
Please keep all doors locked.
Keep all doors locked, is that? Yeah.
Has she brought the ashes out yet? Yeah, she's talked to him.
The garage is locked. I mean, that's a... Oof.
Gabby better move over in the closet and share her goldfish, right?
La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da. I don't think we're having milkshakes now, are we? James was doing my tattoo before we got rudely interrupted tonight. If anybody would like to see.
I heard JP.
We were in the middle of having husband-wife bonding time, which I can say more than Jesse was with his wife. But James was doing my tattoo, and he was coloring it in before we got...
Not with a marker.
Yeah, not with a marker. Like, we were, like, having a whole tattoo. We were having, like, a whole tattoo time. Hold on, like, oh, hold on. If I could flip the camera around. I'm trying to get some battery. These motherfuckers are slow, man. All right, hold on. See, hold on. Here's all the... We were in the middle of tattoo time. We were having tattoo time. And again, here's a better... He was coloring... He drew me a shit emoji so that whenever I show people, I could be like, look, this is my husband's shitty art. And then we got really fucking interrupted, you know, so I don't think we're having milkshakes. I don't think we're finishing tattoo time. This is pretty typical for them, though. They're typically sitting on ass at this time. Doing nothing with themselves. All right. Ooh. I mean, this was entertaining. I didn't add this in the goals of tonight.
You definitely didn't plan this.
I did. Just know this was not planned.
Thinking about like passing out around this time. I'm kind of tired.
Okay, I'm back. Buckle
I
up.
hope there's still kidney tickle time.
Buckle the fuck up.
Hit me up in the morning. Hit me up in the morning, Captain. Huh? What was that? It wasn't part of... It wasn't. This was not part of the damn...
Buckle up,
The only reason I'm on
Buttercup
live
would
stream
be
right now is
such a
because I'll be
fucking
damned if someone-
understatement.
Oh, shit, you can turn off camera.
Somebody in the
Fuck
chat
that,
tell me
that
to shut the fuck
motherfucker
up.
showing
One
up
more
my house
time,
and everything
please.
else. Bitch, the fuck? with two other fucking individuals because you can't fight your own fight. You hear that though when you think of that outside? That's like, remember when you got in that altercation with
Mallory, I
Mallory
talked to her. I already know
Could you imagine
everything she
two
did
other
the
boys
next
helping
day.
whoop that boy's ass? You whooped that boy's ass square and fair. Hands down, whoop that boy's ass all by yourself. You whooped that boy's ass. And the police officers, they came to our
Not
house
tickle
and they
time.
said, that
Tickle
boy
those kidneys,
is just falling
bitch.
all over the yard. And you said, yeah. And you said, yeah. And James, why did you beat that? Why did you beat that boy's ass?
What did they want to
All right,
confront her
and
husband
when
about?
we were
Because
watching
she
that,
called
you
out a
beat that boy's ass.
predator.
It
She
didn't
called
cost
out a child predator.
But did they?
She called out
There was
a
a lot of
child
officers that day.
predator.
But did you get any charges on you? No. You whooped that boy's ass, though, fair square all by
No
yourself.
doubt,
And the
Mikey,
officers
right?
obviously sided with you because you had no charges against you for whooping a boy's ass. Shit.
Haley, thank you for being
But you
here
did it
with
all by
me.
yourself. You didn't do it at nighttime. It was broad daylight, too, when James whooped that boy's ass. It was broad.
Still in the back of the...
I mean, James literally took that boy's face and smashed it right in the back of my daddy's pickup truck. And the boy was my ex-boyfriend.
Who's making
And we were driving
videos?
down, what was that road?
Me? I didn't make a
Sand
video.
Mountain Road in Virginia.
The
We were driving
fuck you
down Sand
mean?
Mountain Road, and that boy just so happened to live at the bottom of Sand Mountain Road. And that boy saw my daddy's pickup truck. That my boyfriend.
You mean a
my
live
husband and me are high school
stream?
sweethearts. We've been together 19 years. Anyways, as of earlier this week, we celebrated our
Casey,
anniversary
thank
on
you
the
for
10th.
being here too for me,
Anyways,
love.
the boy saw my daddy's pickup truck at the bottom because it was a stop sign, and he came running out that fucking house, and he was screaming shit at me. And of course, you know me, I got out the fucking pickup truck.
Listen, I want to make a shout out to my mods. Because, listen, I know this is not a fucking easy live stream.
It's not easy right now.
It's not easy.
right now.
It's not easy. Mikey, hold on.
It's rough. There's a lot of
Case,
people in
yeah,
here.
Mikey, Casey, Haley, anybody that's in here sticking with me, I see y'all and I hear y'all and I appreciate y'all. And listen, I gave y'all a heads up. I told you, I said, listen, I'm going to come in, I'm going to rock it up. I told y'all.
We're here for you. We're always going to be here for
I
you.
appreciate you guys, and I think it's an important story that deserves to be told. And
These people need to
I
be
do
brought
stand
to
by that. I do stand by that. I absolutely stand by that. And listen, if we want to argue about the controversies about every fucking thing else in regards to Christina, cool, do that on your own fucking time.
Exactly.
But let's talk about what we are watching.
Her
and
safety was at risk. Her family,
her children, and not just that. It was because of a man that is a predator.
Because she called out a predator. That's
Because
why
she
has men at her door.
That is why I am covering this. Because if you know Chelsea, you know Chelsea calls out predators. That's my thing. I will always call out a predator. And she did that, and I stand by her on doing that. And if you want to hate me for it, cool, got it, whatever. But all the other shit, don't give two fucks about. My mods, though, I want to give a shout out for because I know I'm not an easy live stream to mod for, and I appreciate you guys doing this because I know it's a tough one. So thank you. I love you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here for me.
No, we love you,
back at him.
Thank you, Haley. I appreciate that.
Literally ran up to come and karate chop my ass. He was coming to kick.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, guys.
Jumped out the fucking truck, laid his ass down.
My mods are amazing. I always stand by my mods. My mods are the best.
Yes, there's aunt. Yep, the boy's aunt was trying to get James off the boy.
Make sure you give my mods love. They're amazing.
That my husband handled that all by himself. So Jesse, you're what, 300 plus pounds? Jesse, how big are you? You maybe three. Baby, how big is Jesse?
Axelot, I absolutely agree. Nothing you do should merit our men showing up to your home.
You needed a bandwagon of men. Fucking. And then you got Mark. You got Mark with you right now, which, ladies and gentlemen, new character in the room.
Sweet Cheeks too. Sorry, Sweet Cheeks. I forgot I just modded you. Sweet Cheeks as well. She's amazing. Thank you, my love.
That's real. That's real.
You were there for me. I appreciate you.
The story that I was telling you about the house that I lived in with the elderly lady that was abusing her medication and she was drugged out.
Mikey, I know I'm not easy. Thank you, my love.
That's Mark's mom, and that's who I was living with, Mark and Pam. So everybody give Mark a nice warm welcome. Say hi to Mark.
Hi, Mark. You're a bitch.
We really appreciate it.
Appreciate you showing up for something you got in no business stick your bum nose up.
Right. Did you at least bring my mail? Did you at least, while you're outside, Mark, did you at least bring my fucking mail? Just wondering, I have some mail that's supposed to be coming. I don't know, maybe.
Listen, you heard that right there. You heard that right there from Cantina himself. Anything 2 is a gang. 3 men showed up at her house. 3. Anything over 2 is a gang. You had 3 men show up to your house. But y'all want to give her shit for wanting to protect her family? Be so fucking for real.
Or maybe you're carrying it with you. I mean, we could, again, fair exchange, because no matter what, April's dad's ashes go back to the police officer before any of y'all leave this motherfucking property. Mm-hmm. And then after I'm done all this, I'm going to take my sweet ass down and get a fucking restraining order against you. Yes, the fuck I am. Watch. After this fucking charade, oh, hell to the fuck no. Fucking creeps. But if I'm right, statute of limitation is real. And Mark, I even told TikTok this story a week ago where your mom physically assaulted me and punched me while I was at the home, and you guys begged me not to press charges on your mother, Pam Owens. You guys begged me not to press charges after your intoxicated, drugged out, 70-plus-year-old mother punched me in front of my children. Don't worry, that will be handled as well in the fucking morning. I got
Amanda, I'll have this.
Time and opportunity, my dear. Time and opportunity.
For those of you that are new here, I will have this live stream posted to my YouTube in its entirety with some. I need to get permission, but it will be posted. So if you can throw my YouTube in the chat, it will be there. But I want to get permission first. But it will be there.
Yes, I do, Jay. We just go everywhere. Right, Fearless? I'm telling you, my life is boring compared to these people. It really is.
They would have done so all the good. Shit, they spent like 30 minutes and they still ain't in.
Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate you.
Sorry, it's hot outside.
Right? It's hot. Let's take our time.
Good morning,
fuck it. Fucking weird. Yeah, it's Friday.
Listen, it gets wild. It gets crazier, you guys. Buckle in. Buckle in. Buckle in. Buckle in.
They're all fucking Fremont right now.
Lock in.
Shit. Who's part of this call? We're just waiting together, chat. We're just waiting together so me and James can carry on our night. As soon as police come, I'll end the stream and we can go on with our merry fucking lives. I'm not getting off the stream until I know the police have showed up and gotten these people off my property.
Thank you, Nanny. Thank you.
Oh, fucking weirdos. I mean, they had to have have like a brother bowl of courage. They probably were together in his garage.
No, they definitely got the massage to do this.
Do you think Mark massaged Jesse first? Yes, like the power. Jesse, did Mark massage you before you guys came
Yes, she's
over?
in a box.
Like, did you get like a good power
Hey, Christina, do you want to give any
That's
comments?
Real. Mark likes to give massages. I am not making this up. Like,
Yes, this young lady, Christina, Mommy of the Bees, is in a box. Ma'am, would you want to add on to anything at this point in time?
Well, after sitting here, I definitely don't know the matter of time, if that makes sense, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's been 30 minutes. It's been like an hour and a half, bitch.
Right, it's been the time lapse is just not foreseeable. It's so different when you're rewatching it compared to living it. I'm sure it feels like a lifetime.
It does. Like, it's like, holy shit.
Sorry, I had to do a puzzle piece. Okay. So, how are you feeling rewatching this from this moment?
I definitely know that I would do some, not all things differently.
Can you give an example?
One thing I would not do differently is putting it on TikTok. I still stand firm that I would have done it exactly that way. I think the only thing I wouldn't have done was entertained it with my emotions, because we know that people feed off our emotions. And April was very much in the chat that night. She was definitely egging it on as she's like, again, her husband's outside my house.
April is the daughter that belongs to the Ashes, correct?
Yes, April was the one Stefan was talking to on the phone.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And so she's inside the chat. Again, she's not standing in front of the door. It's her husband. It's now other men. Again, if I could do anything different, I just think I probably just would have probably sat there quiet.
Really? Okay.
Because I think my emotions fed it just a little bit more, like fed that. And I'm actually, even though it's bringing back really fucked up memories for me in this, at the end of the day, it's definitely a learning experience that I get to learn learn if this ever happened to me again, what I would do differently, how I would protect myself differently, what I would do with my kids differently. I don't take back getting to know people on the internet. I'll never take that back because
and that's how we got to know each other.
Correct. I don't take back getting to know people. I don't take back opening my mouth. This could have been handled in a whole different way if they were offended by what I said to Stefan. They did not have to come to my home like this. And even if they did, again, thought that it was appropriate to come to my home, they could have came during normal business hours. Like, if that even makes sense.
9 to 5, bitch. 9 to 5, bitch.
Again, this was just definitely, this was a lot. And again, this was very real life for me. And in a minute, here in just a little bit, as you guys keep watching, I really try to make fun out of, like, real light out of a very fucked up situation.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I just wanted to get, like, your perspective on this, especially at this point in time, because I know emotions are heightened, a lot's happening, so, all right, we'll revisit. We will revisit it. Sorry, my mic's fucking up.
I am not being mean. I'm not mean girling. So April, Jesse's wife, would be really upset because at night, Mark likes to go over. Mark is a single man, by the way. He is single. Anyone that Jesse and April meet, they consider family. You could be, but not family in a good way. It's like in a very manipulative way. So they'll consider anyone, quote unquote, family. But anyways, and that's just so that their kids are okay with people and whatnot. But Mark, I'm telling you, Mark goes over there and at night, single. He lives with his mom, so to escape his mom and her rug usage and her dementia, he leaves his mother, and typically he leaves his mom in such an fucking inebriated state. She's usually laying in her own urine. Hi, my name's Christina. I helped change Mark's mom when Mark wasn't home several times, and he just left his mom at home inebriated. Hi, I'm Christina. Anyways, when Mark's running away from his mommy problems, he's usually at Jesse's house, and Jesse usually stays away in the garage, and they usually just get so inebriated that they don't know up from fucking down. And then Mark gets really touchy-feely. And Mark, because again, he's a single man. And the last real moon balloon he saw was his mom's. And that's when his mom was sitting on his bed, not even fully covered, just waiting on her son. But anyways, that's a story for a whole nother day. Huh? Okay, no.
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
A prostitute is not a girlfriend.
To be fair, when you have to use your credit card to pay for that?
Yes, when you have to. Yes, using your credit card is not a girlfriend. He does not have a girlfriend. That is a lie. Yeah. Do not build that in your head over there. That is a lie.
Yes, Kathy.
Yes.
The Las Vegas PD.
It's really touchy for you.
Las Vegas PD decided that this wasn't a urgent call. So no, this wasn't top priority. So no, they did not come here compared to other calls that were given out. So they never did show up, which is absurd. But she's going to call again, and you guys are going to hear the 911 operator, because I'm like listening back to the 911 operator. I am so upset about it. The lack of urgency, just all of it. You'll see.
April usually sits at the counter and she's usually drinking out of a red Solo cup and she's usually drowning herself in some whiskey. As her kids are just running around the house usually, shit, my kids are way past their bedtime. I told you, when I turned on this live stream, all of my kids were supposed to be in bed. All of my kids were going to bed. My kids have a bedtime. Jesse's kids don't have a bedtime. So they're typically running around the house 11, 12, 1 fucking o'clock while daddy is in the garage. And then daddy will come out of the garage and then daddy will feed himself into part of a coma and then get massages by Mark. Isn't that true, Jesse? You're fucking up my night because you're a lonely man that gets massages by Mark, and you motherfuckers are standing outside my home right now. Weirdos. Yeah, you're.
Yes, Mark is outside with Jesse, supposedly.
My wife and my kids. I take care of my shit, so just go home and take care of your shit because you got more problems than I do.
I mean, I'm like a real for real. I mean, we won't go any. I mean, I think maybe we should just kind of draw the line. We won't go any further, Jesse, on how you just lost custody of one of those kids. You remember how you lost custody of a kid? Megan, again, I got my kids. And again, we can elaborate, Jesse, on how you guys lost custody of one of them fucking kids. Sure the fuck can. And we can talk about the CPS cases against you guys and your home. We are more than welcome to, Jesse. Again, I'm not sure why the fuck you're standing outside my home and thinking you have some fucking guerrilla righteousness to stand outside my motherfucking home right now. Maybe, Jesse, you should think about trying to go fight for the child that fucking no longer is in your life anymore. And that's a real fucking reality. Isn't that? Hold on, Jesse. Hold on. This isn't an accusation. This is what you and April told us as your friends. Shit, that child that fucking home right now. Not sure why the fuck you're standing outside my home and thinking you guys in your home. We are more than welcome to, Jesse. Again, I'm not sure why the fuck you're standing outside my home and thinking you have some fucking guerrilla righteousness to stand outside my motherfucking home right now. Maybe, Jesse, you should think about trying to go fight for the child that fucking no longer is in your life anymore. And that's a real fucking reality. Fight for the child that fucking no longer is in your life anymore. And that's a real fucking fight for the child that fucking no longer is in your life anymore. And that's a real fucking reality. Isn't that? Hold on, Jesse. Hold on. This isn't an accusation. This is what you and April told us as your friends. Shit, Jesse, your home is so dysfunctional and fucked up. Shit, was it your wife's own daughter feeding both of those girls melatonin to make them go to bed early? Isn't that true, Jesse?
Oh, wow. Doesn't that sound familiar? Listen.
And then again, you had those girls melatonin to make them go to bed early. Isn't that true, Jesse? And then again, you had CPS cases all around you and stemming around you. And then again, wasn't your shop, didn't the tattoo shop just get investigated because you guys had all kinds of fucking shit that shouldn't be up inside the tattoo shop not too long ago?
Not investigated, it's raided.
Not investigated, it was raided. Paradise Tattoo was raided. Right, there was handcuffs put on people at Paradise Tattoo. Isn't that true, Jesse? I mean, you're more than welcome to correct me if I'm wrong. These are just stories that you tell me and James. Maybe they're fake, fabricated stories. I mean, I'm sure James wouldn't just chime in if they weren't somewhat true.
Preach, bitch. Preach.
Fuck, living in delusional land with me. It's not talking shit if it's the truth. That's not talking shit. That's not defamating somebody. That's not lying about somebody. That's the fucking truth. That's not, I didn't tell any lies. Their shop really was full of police officers and Jesse really was in handcuffs and he really did say that there was rug activity going down and that they had to move their little system around. Yes, the fuck, that's fucking real in a fucking half. I don't give a fuck. And again, what happened with their daughter Megan is completely real. That's not me lying. It would be different if I was just lying and talking shit out of anger and rage. This is all fucking real. It's all fucking true story about them. Ain't no fucking lies about that.
Preach it, bitch. Preach.
You'll hear her yelling at the people outside. You will hear her in a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, and listen, he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. Cantina's not.
You can hear him yelling back.
Yes, you can hear these people outside her home yelling at her. You can hear the gravel. You can hear them communicating with her. This is not just bullshit. So...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll give me something to drink. Get me a Dr. Pepper. This shit's taking too damn long.
Thank you, Lala Twins. Thank you.
I just want to get my kidneys tickled. You're fucking up tickle time, bitch. You're fucking up tickle time. That's what the fuck you fucking up with me right now. My tickle time. I done packed my shit today. Got my boxes all packed. I'm packed. I'm about half ready to fucking go.
Yes, I have all of it. Yes, this will be on YT.
I should probably pull my shorts out there. Holy shit, I could taste the cotton. I don't want to visit the freezer now. No, Christina. No. No. Don't you go eating your emotions. Don't you go eating your emotions now, bitch. Don't put back the ice cream. Put back the ice cream, bitch. Put it back. I'm gonna put it back. But I'm only putting it back because you told me to put it back.
Christina, stop it right now.
Exercise those emotions out.
So funny.
Christina, if you make that noise to me ever, I don't know who you are anymore.
Chelsea the Chelster.
Not the Chelster. God, you just clip that shit. Say the Chelster one more time.
Chelsea the Chelster. The Chelsea.
I just know that's gonna get clipped. Fucking bitch.
I hope it does.
Leg lift.
Not her saying leg lift. Stop.
They want you to replay that whole little thing.
Wait. Can I play it again? Yes, I will play it again. Yes. I will absolutely play that again. Because I'm going to dream about that shit.
Scream, bitch, your emotion. No. Don't you go eating your emotions. Don't you go eating your emotions now, bitch. Don't put back the ice cream. Put back the ice cream, bitch. Put it back. I'm gonna put it back. But I'm only putting it back because you told me to put it back. Don't eat your emotions.
I don't know who she is anymore. We used to be friends. Don't know who she is now. Listen, once you say the Chelster in that voice, done. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Who's on third? We don't know who's on third, Hamhawk.
Here for a good time, not a long time. Good Lord, Christina. Jesus.
Right, Celtics fan, right? It's absolutely insanity.
Absolute insanity. My kind of insanity, though. Not for nothing.
Yeah, Missy, yeah.
Alright. Hold on, let's get there. Here we go. Oh, I love this part. Love it.
Okay, so she's
setting off car alarms.
She turned her car alarm on to try and scare them away.
Good for her. Good. Hey, by the way, Christina, did it work? Like, would you say it worked?
I don't actually know. I bet it scared them a little bit.
They might have pooped themselves a little bit.
I would have shit myself a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little poopy. You know, oopsie poopsie. There might have been a little bit of an oopsie poopsie.
There's a little squirt.
I bet you, I mean, you can hear him walking in the gravel. I bet you he partially.
I love
went out to
it.
the garage and I listened at the garage door. Like I put my head.
There's too
in the
much
garage,
for me to
and
explain, I'm
because
sorry.
he's so heavy, you can hear him walking on the gravel. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna make him partially shit himself. So I turned the truck alarm on. I can't do it again because I expect it. But I bet you he partially shit out a turd.
I bet he did too. Bet he did.
One of them fuckers. Bitches. I'm about to just.
Right, unicorn.
I wouldn't let it go until my battery died.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do. I've never seen police take this long, by the way.
Not for nothing. I feel for her on that. Like,
oh my goodness.
the love of God, they didn't come in for you.
Same.
I'd be pissed. Pissed.
The fuck? Are you trying to have a slumber party with us, Jesse? Is that what the fuck this is? You trying to have slumber party time with me and James?
Did she talk to the Ashes yet? Partially, but we're not at the good part with the Ashes.
I'm gonna give him about 5 more minutes.
Oh wait, we have more conversations with the Ashes?
I'm now having to just pace my house.
Well, now I feel a little left out.
And now I don't feel comfortable getting off the phone until somebody's now at my home because this is scary. There's kids in the house. That's fucking scary.
Alright, so hold on. I'm going to rewind it just to hear because you guys got to hear what she's saying because she's talking in regards to her children in the 911 call. So please hear this.
I'm now gonna give him about 5 more minutes and then
Did she talk to the Ashes yet? Partially, but we're not at the good part with the
I'm
Ashes.
gonna give him about 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna call and I'm gonna tell them in a very polite way that I have now, this makes my 3rd call. I'm now having to just pace my house. They're still outside my home. And now I don't feel comfortable getting off the phone until somebody's now at my home because this is scary.
There's kids in the house. That's fucking insane.
Nance. Oh, yeah.
You know, if I did any of this crazy shit, my ass would be locked the fuck up. Alright, I'm just letting it be known. Fucking, I ain't even waiting 5 minutes. Can I have one of y'all's phone? 2 seconds. Please. Thank you, my good sir. That's right, text your friends, hurry up. I'm ready for all of us to go to bed. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad we're all in a good mood. Right?
Yes, Richard.
No, you're good. You're good. Life can wait until the text ends. Hurry up, Bentley. All right, let's go. Is the text done? All right. Is your friends updated? You feel like they're good? Okay. You feel good?
Yeah.
Oh my, can I have? You're good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Thanks. Number 1.
911 emergency for traffic 0870. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Right now, I no matter what need police. This actually makes my 3rd time calling.
What is the address so I can find the call, please?
Yep. Give me.
Sorry. I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit because I don't want to give out her private information. Give me 1 second. All right.
Home. I actually just set off the car alarm to hope to go away from my home. Nobody's coming out to my home. I'm actually really quite confused why I have 4 children in my home.
Yes, so we have a call routed. Has anyone been hit, kicked, or pushed?
No, because we're scared to open the door. He tried to.
Yeah, I muted it.
Re-knock on the door after we called police.
Did I catch it in time?
We found out he had 2 other individuals with him. My first. No, he is not here to pick anything up. No, he is literally here to have a confrontation with my husband.
I just want to make sure that I don't give that out. That's very important to me.
Yes, Jesse, and then there's a man named Mark, and now there's another unidentified human being outside. Again, my kids are scared. I've had them in a room.
No, it was, but I'm going to mute it.
I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
They essentially said that they were going to send out more cops again, but they never come.
If you're going to go anywhere, go that way.
How'd that go?
Are they having to close now? Yeah, I guess they're eventually going to come. I'm just going to sit here and just wait. I want everybody to seriously go to bed. Yeah, like I'm going to take you guys to the room.
I want to send everybody to bed too.
Just go to bed. And I'm just going to have the live stick here and run until the police come. I'm not going to continue to entertain it.
Me too, I would have too.
For evidence.
What? The emergency shutters. Bill's can go to bed. Hi. I have this.
Yes, this is very real. And she's also in a box confirming everything. Yes, this is very real. It'd be a really weird thing to lie about.
That's what I have to say.
This is not happening right now.
No, yeah, this is a rewatch. This is a rewatch. Well, not for nothing. I mean, good for her having a vending machine. You know how profitable vending machines are?
No shit, I want it.
I know. I thought about giving my son one as a graduation present because they are so profitable. You guys have no idea. Like, they make bank off of them.
That or a car wash. I want to own a car wash.
Or a laundromat. That was my other thing. A laundromat, laundromat, car wash, or a vending machine. They are so profitable. And once you get them started, I thought I would like go ahead and be the investor, and then they could do well, and then they could, you know, branch out. And I thought it was a great idea. That I was thinking about doing that as a graduation present. Storage rooms. That's actually an excellent idea. Not a funeral home. You know, I was thinking, I definitely was thinking laundromat. What you see in her background, sorry, I'm getting requests. A vending machine, excuse me. Or a car wash, yeah. I think it's very profitable and fantastic for a young man that's
ready. You need your daughter in like a hella feud right now, but I need you to hold down my live stream. I know me and your daughter are in like a hella feud right now, but I
not her talking to the ashes, telling the ashes to hold.
She's so funny.
Hold it down while I walk away.
Entertain us.
to hold down my live stream.
Those are April's dad's ashes. Yes.
She's so funny, dude. Oh my god.
Not her telling the ashes to hold it down. Listen, I don't know.
You didn't say anything embarrassing about me, did you? Okay, just a little bit longer.
You didn't say anything embarrassing about me, did
It's
you?
coming, guys. Just wait.
Haley, I feel like I've done worse with you, bitch. We've known each other too fucking long, bitch. You've seen ashes. We may have done fucking some worse shit than that. Listen, me and Haley be making soups.
Oh my God.
And exchanging recipes.
Yep.
While talking about daddy's ashes.
Yeah, sure do.
Listen, you better find out that we got our shit.
Just fucking wait.
I wish I was kidding.
Wish you were kidding too.
I know. We be
Soup
doing
with the ashes? No, that's the next thing I'm gonna do with my daddy's ashes.
We be trading soup recipes next to the daddy's ashes. we be exchanging daddy's ashes.
Yep.
Recipes.
I ate her daddy's ashes. She ate my daddy's ashes.
No. No, the recipes. We be exchanging recipes. Good Lord have mercy. What do you think? Y'all are weird.
Nothing happening.
Okay, gotcha, Carrie. Gotcha. Thank you.
Y'all are weird. No, we just exchange recipes while we look at our daddy's ashes.
Mason jar, yes.
Well, we're so fucked up. Sorry, I'm a mute before I get myself in trouble.
I got a joke about my daddy being gone. I'm sorry.
Listen, we'll laugh about it. We're gonna cry about it. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Listen, not for nothing. I got, and I mean it when I say I got a killer broccoli cheddar soup recipe.
Oh, you didn't send me that one. You better send it to me. I love broccoli and cheddar
no
soup.
puns intended.
She's gonna give Grandpa some air.
Promise me you won't like jump inside my body and like possess me.
Yeah, I'll rewind it. Sorry. I know, we were being loud. Sorry, we were being funny. Sorry. We'll rewind it.
I'll admit it, yeah.
Isn't she in Vegas? She is in Vegas, yes.
Sorry about that. I'm crying now. Crying from laughing.
Yeah, you want some air? I'm gonna give you some air.
Okay, here we go. She's gonna give
Christina
Grandpa some air.
Christina!
Promise me you won't like jump inside my body and like possess me.
Christina, you did not.
Breathe.
Christina, say something.
She left immediately.
She said breathe. Stop it right now. Christina, you can't open that and walk away and say,
She's letting air out.
Say breathe.
I have not watched this.
She said it was stale.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, I'm not, but fuck.
She wanted to know the temperature in there.
I was not ready.
You said breathe.
It was stale in there.
Oh, listen, if your parents are in ashes, you don't get the sick, twisted, fucking dark jokes. Alright. So what we live on, y'all. I respect it. I'm living it. I get it. It's cool.
Outside my house because I have done really good finding time with April's dad.
Oh, good God. Here we go.
The house. I'm actually to the point that I'm ready to walk outside my house because I have done call the authorities several times, and I should not be scared to go outside my home now.
Now we're getting real life.
At this point, I have the right to protect myself, like on like a real note, because I think this is bizarre to think that men are still camping outside my home, and if they're outside my home, then you guys would get to see them. So I'm at the point that I'm about ready to just walk outside at this fucking point. Shit. Did you at least keep them entertained?
Sorry, I'm done.
I do believe you gotta go home, sir. You gotta go home. I can't keep you. You can't stay with me. You gotta go back home to your daughter. You know, there's a lot of trifling bitches out there. They would do some crazy shit with you.
I'm sorry.
Of course, sir. Of course.
I'm not crazy like that. Shit.
Yeah, Fearless. We were trying to get you to come over here on Friday because we needed your spirit box.
Okay, I won't touch you.
Not her saying I won't talk to you. Silent treatment.
Elevator, don't go all the way
This
up,
girl there
right,
just
girl?
like flinging your arms around. He wants his hat on.
Not her having a silent treatment against the ashes. She said, okay, fine, bitch, I won't talk to you. You're gonna have a silent treatment off with the ashes? Stop it.
Our elevator, don't go all the way
This
up,
girl there
right,
just
girl?
like flinging your arms around. He wants his hat on. Sorry.
Don't give eye contact to the ashes.
Make sure
Cass.
when the police do come, since her husband showed up at my home tonight, I just want to make sure he goes back there. I don't think they're coming, are they? They're not going to come, are they? We all going to be asleep by the time they come. This just shows the justice this
Thanks
time.
for being here, Herb. I appreciate it.
Huh? How do you know they're here? You can see what?
Rizza, message me. I'll send it to you. This will be also be posted on my YouTube.
No, I'm just going to go too. Like, show me where you see them.
My YouTube is Hamster Pickles.
Thank you for that,
I'll put it in the chat.
It's over my car.
I'll have it posted there. Oh yeah, Crash on Cantina and Mikey, can you put Hamster Pickles down? Thank you, love.
Oh, they really are out there. Guys, that's not even a joke. They're really just standing out there. Look at that.
But Crash Out Cantina has it.
Where she's moving to.
Go to Crash Out
Should I open the window
Cantina.
and say hi?
I've already told Brandon not to.
Brandon was going to say hi to her.
And we had to close it immediately because someone.
Not him rolling over the ashes, Smokey.
You're not going to see my face. You're not. I know.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
still standing
Fearless was
outside, so
online.
don't. Yeah, they're just getting up and down. All right, hold on. Flip the screen. Hold on. Bentley, how do I flip the screen? Flip the camera. Yeah, hold on. All right, so do you see those lights over there?
And it still gets crazier with the ashes too. You guys think we're at crazy? We're still gonna get crazier.
Sam, they open it. Stop it.
Shit. All right, so you hold on. Okay, fuck me. Fuck it. They can see me. I don't give a
What
fuck.
did you do, Christina?
Okay, just roll the windows. We're gonna show off their crazy asses. Okay, so there's my neighbors.
Stop it right now.
And you see that blob?
That's right.
You see that blob?
What did you
Hold on,
do?
where's my finger? You see that blob? There he is. There's one of the men standing outside my home. That's one of the men. This is, and I'm in my son's room, by the way. Like this is the front of the home. They are standing at the front of my home. The men.
Oh, yep, I see it.
I saw it.
Oh, I just saw the shot. You could see them walk across.
Yeah, you can see them moving.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna stay there all night?
Wow.
I didn't walk out. I'm still in the house. What are you talking about, weirdo?
Wow.
What are you doing? Are you leaving the front of my property yet? Good. Can you please leave my property?
Thank you, Stephanie.
You have my family scared. Please leave my property. You and your other individuals with you have no right at my home, Jesse. Please leave my home. You are trespassing at night. You are not supposed to be here.
Mommy wants you to rewind it.
Like, what is your reasoning? My window is open. I can hear you. What is your
Christina, once you don't rewind it.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something. Here, move. Are you gonna stay there all night? I didn't walk out. I'm still in the house. What are you talking about, weirdo? What are you doing? Are you leaving the front of my property yet? Good. Can you please leave my property?
Thank you, Stephanie.
You have my family scared. Please leave my property. You and your other individuals with you have no right at my home, Jesse. Please leave my home. You are trespassing at night. You are not supposed to be here.
This is Mommy and the Bees.
He said, I'm
what
gonna
is
call
your
the
reasoning? My
cops.
window is open. I can hear you. What is your reasoning for standing outside my home?
I hear him. I'm trying to stay quiet.
I guess now they're calling the police on us. They're calling the police on us for, I don't know. Why are you standing outside my home? Again, if you have something to say, we can hear you. Can you please leave our home?
I swear.
Yeah, this is open.
We know.
Hey, dog, how are you?
Everybody, because they can't hear anything and they want to hear Jesse on the phone with the police. Jesse also lied to the police and said I was standing outside, even though I'm in my son's bedroom right now. I have my window open. He now doesn't want to say anything to us. He just wants to scare us and now call the police. Even though he's on our property and we asked him to leave, he's calling the police on us. So weird.
Oh yeah, Red Cupid agreed.
No, I guess that's why they called the
social
police
media
again.
with all this bullshit.
No, it's...
There's no traffic. Unless any of them is happening, I didn't want police.
You made my neighbors turn on their light. Now you scared the neighbors. The neighbors' light just came on.
Not the
You're standing in other
neighbors.
people's property, scaring them at 11:30 at night.
Child crying. Fear.
Oh my God,
Did
it
you
was
just tell me the
almost
cops are coming for me?
Yeah, it was
hi,
midnight.
James, there's like several men outside our home, actually. They told me that the cops are coming for me.
Right. I mean, he's just showing who he is as a human being. He's been on the phone with his mother, Howard. He's on his bike.
He told the cops that we were actually outside. He actually lied to the police and said I was outside. He actually has another man. The man is the other man. I think it's Ryan. It could either be Ryan. I don't know. He's hiding behind the car. Jesse just turned on motorcycle. The neighbors then turned on their light. There's Jesse leaving.
No, that's Ryan.
That's Ryan leaving. That's one of the amigos leaving my house right now.
Wow.
There's only one that's gone.
There's more out there. They just said the police are coming to get me and take me away.
From inside the house.
Yeah.
Never leaving it.
For asking them to leave my property, the police are coming to get me.
Oh yeah, juicer. Oh yeah.
Even though they came to my door and had my whole family scared shitless at night. Yep. Jesse, why are they coming
She wasn't
to get
even
me?
outside her house. She was inside her house. She was in her son's
sitting out there and I can talk
bedroom,
now?
looking outside his window. She was in her kid's room, looking out the window.
Cops are fighting over who has to
Explaining the situation. It was several hours ago now, a few hours ago, like 2 hours in. Me and my family were going to bed. My husband was getting...
Oh, I thought that was her talking. Sorry, I was pausing it so she could talk. Did you want to talk about this, babe?
No.
Okay, we'll just let you talk.
Giving me a tattoo, and our ex-friends, owners of Paradise Tattoo, showed up at my house unannounced, uninvited, with two other individuals. Jesse, Mark, and James said Ryan showed up at my house in a threatening manner with my children inside the home. Typically, Jesse is armed. Jesse has probably about 20 to plus pew-pews. He always carries one around, and so does Mark. And both of them showed up at my house at night. As you can see, it's not really lit in front of my house like that. They showed up.
Here's the thing, though. When they called 911, at least what was on live, I never heard her express to the 911 dispatcher that these people could be possibly armed. I never heard her express that to them.
She didn't think about it until later.
Did you?
I did, actually. Yes, I did.
That's why I paused it. I paused it so you could.
Like, you definitely mentioned it.
The very first phone call when the live first started, James and me both explained why we
didn't hear the 911 call until the third call. Well, I mean, as far as like hearing the dispatcher is what I'm saying. We heard you on the phone, but we didn't hear the dispatcher until the third call.
Yes, and then I even had to walk into the room, and I told James, I was like, did you explain
I heard you walk away.
Yep, I asked him why. I go, did you explain to 911 why I said they were armed? And James goes, yes, and then I walked away. So yes, I did express to 911 that they were armed, that I thought they were armed, because they have always been armed.
Even Robin in the chat says she heard you say that. Yes. So this isn't something that it wasn't heard. Which, listen, let me be very clear in Cantina's defense. Somebody that holds a live with thousands, and I'm talking thousands and thousands of people, and you're responding to comments, and you have a lot of things happening. It's easy to miss things. I want to be very clear on that. As a creator myself, and hearing and seeing how quickly things can move, so I can get that it may be something that he had missed.
And scared the shit out of my family because they wanted to have a private conversation.
I stand with Cantina.
And here the fuck we are.
Not a private conversation with 3 other men. No, is it?
She did? Okay.
No. And I guess they have been... I had all of... We've called 911 3 times.
Sam, are you wanting to come up and ask your question or something?
I have my 2 littles in another
Sam, I'll
room
let you up
because
if you have a question.
Thinking that someone was going to come into our home. So Brooklyn and Braden are in another room.
Those 2 right there used to...
Hey, Christina, are you willing to answer a question, love? It's totally up to you. If you say no... this is somebody... Totally up to you. You want to say no?
Really...
No. All right. No. The answer is no.
Oh, she's
all right.
when hubby was on the phone.
I can't right now.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. I just.
Never happened to the girl.
I just can't. Can you put it in the chat, Sam?
After calling 911 and Jesse,
I want to respect her for that.
To knock back up on my door again, and then continue to ask James to have a private conversation in the dark with 2 other men. And I think we all know where that fucking leads to now, don't we? Yes. And again, he is typically always armed. Like that is
something about moving the ashes.
Jesse,
if you want to read the chat.
His entire garage is flooded with safes and pews all over the place. That is very, very real. Again, at least 20.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, 20, if not more. He always has a gun on him. So no matter what, he showed up at my home.
Before you answered them, were they moved?
Because I've never seen him not armed, and that's the same with Mark.
Feathered. She was supposed to.
So I called the police because I was scared for my safety and my children's safety. And now I don't know if all 3 of them couldn't have got on a motorcycle together. So that means they hid their car away, not in front of my home, because you guys didn't see anyone get into a car, but there was 3 men and you guys saw it. They actually parked their cars down so we couldn't see how many people were there. Again, they were ready to gang up on on me or my husband at night in the dark, and my son would have watched it right here in his room.
Probably Ace.
And then to proceed to tell me the police are going to take me away. I didn't show up at anyone's home tonight. I didn't threaten anyone's family tonight. I didn't do any of these things tonight. I spoke the truth is what I did. I didn't defamate anybody. I didn't slander anybody. I did not. I have no idea where they're at now. We heard Jesse get on the motorcycle. Ryan, I'm so sorry, I'll stop saying it. So we actually don't know how Jesse got here. James is assuming maybe he drove with Mark.
I'm one of the people on the Harley somewhere else on the road. And he just moved behind him. Or he's just really just still sitting out there just saying nothing. Ron to him and just like,
I mean, they were hiding in the neighbor's yard over there. I literally have been checking. They were hidden on the side of their house. And again, they just turned on the fucking lights over there, probably because they heard my loud ass mouth. But either way, they have fucking weirdos sitting in there. Huh?
Yes, we heard.
I know who can't hear my loud ass.
When is dinner here?
I do not know our neighbor's number. We're very new to the area.
Sorry,
I moved, so I never really got super close with my neighbors like that. If so, I'd call and let them know what's happening. That would make my 4th call, and I think he actually was on the phone with 911. Then they hung up, and then that's when he told me 911 was coming to get me, and then someone drove off on a motorcycle, which James is saying was Ryan. Yeah. So now none of my children can go to bed. I'm not going to bed. There's some creepers potentially outside my home. And now I don't know if I'm going to get tickle time. This is great.
Yeah, sure. Come on. Damn thing.
Well, so I'm wondering if what your question is. So what it was originally was the ashes were in a bag, and then she had moved the bag and put them inside of a jar. And so maybe that's what you're asking about, was that she had stuck the bag of ashes inside of a jar, so it looked like it was in a separate container, because it was. She did put it in a different container.
I put the ashes in a jar so that nothing would ever happen to the ashes with a bag. So that in the matter of me moving, again, I told you it was in a tree house. I didn't want the bag to get destroyed and his ashes be out. So it only made
Okay, so
sense to
they're
protect
saying
it.
no. They're saying that the ashes were what's
Shit,
that?
they're thinking it's like a spiritual ghosty thing.
Oh, like the ashes were moving, bitch. He was hearing me. He was reacting to me. See, this is why you talk to the ashes.
Oh, they were moving on their own? Stop it.
Yes, he heard me. See,
There's
this is why you're
stop. Okay, now I'm about to go back and rewatch my own live stream. Damn it. What the fuck? Okay, wait,
he
what?
heard me. Yeah, he heard me.
Y'all saw the ashes move on their own?
Do you think it was because he wanted tickle time? Like I was trying
Yes,
to
the whole jar. Hold on. Because Sam is the one that came up. Sam says, yes, the hole in the jar they moved when she was not in the room. I'm going back and rewatching this.
I wanna watch. You'll have to screen record that and send it to me, Chels.
Everybody saw. How did I?
What? A lot of people are saying they moved.
I know. Christina.
That's creepy.
What the fuck?
Just know that jar.
I think everybody wants to see.
All right, well, listen, I'm about to end this because this is essentially the end. I'm going back and I'm going to clip that shit. Like, how you said it was... Can I rewind it now? Okay, I will do it before I'm about to end because this is the end of it. So when was it? Was it when she was in the kitchen with it in the jar? Tell me when it was, and I'll play it right now before I end.
Oh my god, can we at least show the drone?
Oh yeah. Sorry. But yes, but I'm going to that too. Oh, before she opens it.
Right.
All right, let me get to the drone. So I gotta end in a minute. Christine, I'm having a husband moment, so I gotta end in a second.
And he's just hang out there. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Ooh, then just pause it and then tell everybody where they can find it. Just tell everybody where they can find it.
Oh wait. Is this it?
They're hiding down the street.
All right, we'll play it from here. It's okay. We're good. We're all right in a few minutes.
Just hiding.
They're down there at the top.
You actually saw them at the top.
But no, I want to find this ashes moving on their own for sure.
You guys
no,
going home anytime
Joe.
soon? You're just gonna stare at my house all night.
Okay, hold on.
He gets over here.
Christina, stop talking.
God, it's too late tonight for this. I'd be ready for bed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it not bedtime? No, but I know.
And I've done admitted who always here.
All right, drone. Here we go.
Before she opens it and she's not in the room.
Yeah, I know. I saw that before. Here we go.
She's coming in.
Hold on.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh wait, here we go. Here's the drone part. So, for those of you that are new here, she has 3 men around her home. She throws a drone up there. Excellent idea on her son's behalf, may I add. And we get a bird's eye view. Oh, wait, here we go.
All right.
It happened on the 12th. It's an excellent idea.
Okay.
It's so something my kids would do. Here we go. Look, watch.
What's the camera?
I'll take a very big risk and do it over.
It's so genius.
Are they still sitting at the stop sign?
Oh my god, this is smart.
It's so genius.
There we go, your phone. It's going that way. Where the fuck is it going?
This is crazy how she had to fend for herself instead of the police showing up.
I know, the police never showed up. So she's out there with the drone, mapping them out.
That's a Jeep. That's a Jeep.
Brennan, take a picture with your phone.
Mapping it out like a boss.
I'm recording.
Smart kids. That's what I'm saying, Cassie.
Oh, she has
They're leaving. Do you hear that?
Oh, look at... She's tracking them.
Where's the drone? Oh my god.
That's funny.
No, fuck no.
Oh my god, it's fucking
I cannot believe that.
I love it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
That's so great.
She's coming in for
Why would
landing.
the drones? Oh my
She's coming
god, that's
in.
so funny.
She's coming in.
I bet April saw me pump the drone. Yo, it's good, April. You like the style?
Did you take a picture?
I'm recording.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I recorded.
Fuck yes, high five. Fuck you. I missed it.
That is
Yes,
so
bitch.
Teamwork makes the dream work, I'm just saying.
He knocked
Yeah, they saw the drone, they took the fuck off.
You're pathetic, Jesse. Oh, my drone will land because I say
That is a genius idea.
We'll tell James the news in a moment.
That is so pathetic, dude. Run away, buddy. It's a 15-year-old costume.
That is
Now do me a
cool.
favor,
That
go
is
ahead and take that
so
outside.
cool.
You got two.
I got evidence that there's really sitting there, so please get here anytime sooner.
Love it. Love to see it.
I'm sorry, nothing good happens after 10 p.m. No,
Nothing good happens after 10. That's an accurate response. That's an accurate response. Nothing good happens after 10.
It's pretty cool.
Nothing good after 10.
I don't know if you can get in trouble with shit like that.
This is Mommy of the Bees.
Listen, he
I
ain't
do like
lying.
a privacy wall too.
Okay, now, okay. Hold on.
Let's
We
see
have.
those ashes
I need to
move.
see those ashes move. I'm sorry. Listen.
I gotta see it too.
I can't stop thinking about it because let me tell you, I am very pro
Fist bump on the
paranormal.
drone was so funny.
I am very pro. So it's when it was in the jar, correct? I am
It was
very.
in the jar.
Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
Before she opened the lid, she wasn't in the room.
I got it. Alright, I'm just gonna play it.
You guys here to the room and
Listen to me. I have to see
If we're
it.
at the wrong spot, tell
I'm just
us.
gonna have the light stick here in front of
Alright, no, we're about to be. Hold on. I can't stop thinking. I was too focused on the candy dispenser, whatever, behind her.
We were talking about that vending machine.
Thank you, the vending machine. Alright, here we go.
Who's she talking to? The ashes again.
I like spooky stuff. I love spooky
Alright,
things.
lock in, you guys. Listen, if
Lock in.
all 500 of you in here watch the ashes. When she walks away, let me know if you see them move.
All 1,000 eyes. Y'all
Lock
better watch.
in. Here we go.
I'll give you. Hey, I
Screen
need you to hold
recording.
down my live stream.
Don't fucking
I
pay
know
attention to what
you're
she's saying.
hella
Just
tweet
watch
right now,
the shit.
But I need you to hold
Watch
down
the
my
jar.
live stream.
Those are April's dad's ashes.
I'm locked in.
Yes.
I'm not moving. I'm watching.
I'm like a fucking hawk right now.
Same. Don't interrupt me.
You didn't say anything embarrassing about me, did you?
Christina?
Christina, stop it.
Just wait. It's coming, guys. Just wait. Just fucking
It's gonna
wait.
move. Just wait. It's gonna move.
I swear, I'm not ready for it.
I'm gonna shit.
Those are
Better.
April's dad's ashes. So who's outside her house is Jesse. Jesse and April own the
I'm
tattoo
scared
shop.
too.
Who are
I'm
friends
scared.
with Stefan.
I'm nervous.
Too many of y'all said it happened though for
Why
me
she
to.
has
Too many.
someone
Too many. I'm not
else's
letting
dad's
them go. My
ashes,
eyes are glued.
I really still don't know.
I'm glued to that jar right now.
I just can't stop looking at the tiny little hunk at
It
the
better
top.
move. If all 1,000 of y'all lied, I'm gonna lose it.
I'll be pissed.
She was supposed to scatter them. Okay, gotcha, Carrie. Gotcha.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
read the comments.
And don't look at nothing. Just watch the
I'm
jar.
not looking at the comments.
We're locked in.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
In a
Oh my
mason
god, my
jar,
kid's yelling
yes.
behind me. Get away from me.
Mikey, you made me look at the comments. Damn it.
My spider sense.
End it all. Yes, we need to end it all right now. We're gonna end it all right now.
Well, we are
Yeah,
after
everyone put your
this,
helmets
but
and buckle your
I know
seatbelts.
somebody commented and I accidentally read it. I'm watching. If these ashes don't move, I'm gonna lose it.
then I don't know who Mommy of the Bees is anymore. I'm blaming it on her.
If these ashes don't move, I'm gonna become Jess and Breezy's best friend.
Shut the fuck up.
Here.
Oh wait, here we go.
I'm gonna give you some hair.
Give
Okay,
him
here
some
we
hair.
go. Here we go. She's gonna give. She gonna give.
Oh, is this
Grandpa
what
some
does it?
hair.
Is this what does it?
Promise me you
I
won't
think
like
so.
jump inside my body and like.
Is this what does it?
They said before she opens it though.
I know, but maybe it's on.
Breathe.
Not breathe.
Okay, let's see. Focus. Somebody said focus.
Alright, focus.
Everybody in the comments is disappointed too.
I feel disrespected,
No,
yeah.
Sam said no before. You gotta go back more.
What do you mean? I gotta go back more?
I'm not going back no more. Chelsea's got shit to deal with her family.
I gotta go back more. Alright.
Chelsea has to go be a mom. Hold on.
Hold on. Well, no, I'm coming. And now I'm locked in, damn
I
it.
feel trolled too. I definitely feel trolled.
Y'all got me staring at a jar.
Why do you got me staring at a jar of ashes? Fuck.
Come on, guys, just wait.
I could turn around and do this shit. Are you so fucking for real? Oh, wait. What do you mean? It starts here? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Alright, here's where she puts it on the... If it don't happen in the next 5 minutes, y'all are lying to me.
Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go.
Metro slow.
Not her saying Metro slow.
Who's she talking to?
Not her being angry.
You need to get ready to go in there. Do you want me to come
with
over
the
there?
cops.
Hey, I need you to hold down my live stream. I know me and your daughter are like
Sam said they're gonna DM
but I need you to hold down my live stream.
Please, please.
Those are April's dad's ashes. Yes.
I'm not seeing any movement. Y'all are assholes.
I didn't see anything either. I give up. I'm over it.
You didn't say anything embarrassing about me, did you? Okay, just a little bit longer.
What does he know about you,
Just
Christina?
wait. It's coming, guys. Just wait. Just fucking wait.
I mean, he was in my closet. Do you know how many times I fart in my closet? Okay, you fucking for real
Saying,
right
how?
now.
What do you mean 700 of you saw it? Where?
Those are April's dad's ashes. So who's
I've been
outside her
staring
house is
at.
Jesse and April own the tattoo
Is
shop.
it okay? Hold on. So,
we got trolled all over.
hold on. We just watched her bring the jar out. We just watched her place it. We watched it prior to this. Is it after this or before this? Is it before this when she showed something else? What? Tell me when.
I didn't see nothing. In a different stream.
What? How? This is the same stream.
I'm done.
Y'all are assholes. Y'all have me sitting here staring at ashes.
It's because we kept pausing it and talking. They're getting us back for that. That's
y'all are assholes. Listen, let me be very fucking clear. When I end
Sam saw it.
Listen, when I end
nights after this happened,
when I end this, I'm gonna be searching on my own.
Same.
Thank you, Axel Bottle. I'm not like that, and I think Chelsea knows that too.
No, I'm gonna be searching this on my own time.
After this happened, we were in a different person's room. Oh my God. But anyways, I'll get
no, Sam, we're cool. You know I know you.
They were watching it.
We're just joking.
Yeah, she wasn't. It was before she opened them, and she wasn't in the room. I shit you not. I'm not a person to believe in stuff like that.
Like how they moved?
Dude,
Tell me about it.
That night. I
like moved up or to the side or like? Oh, come on, give me a visual.
You could see the ashes moving, even the bed. It's fucking creepy.
It's got to be recorded somewhere then.
So it is. That's why I said I'll DM you all the stuff.
Yes, I need it all.
I want stuff on it. But yeah, some people say the jar moved, but I was too busy on the fucking ashes that night that. See, even Alicia's jewelry store and more, she was in that stream too. I don't know if the jar moved. I was too fucking freaked out by that point.
I love that kind of stuff.
Listen, not for nothing. I kind of wish, I kind of hope it does because
the actual ashes
send it to us.
Listen, if anybody in here has a any kind of video, send it my way, please. I'd love to fucking see it. It would be epic.
It's hard to put so much. You can only put so many words.
I know.
I was trying to get Raging Cajun. I was trying to get her attention.
Is that why you were trying to come? I was like, "What's your question? What's your question?" And you're like, "I just want to tell you the ashes are moving."
Yes.
Bitch, the ashes moved.
So I'll DM you the stuff.
All right, babe. Thank you.
I definitely want to see it too. Chels, you better send that to me.
I will. I just think it's hilarious. I thought she was coming up here to ask me a question the whole time. She was just gonna be like, "Bitch, the ashes moved." She's like, "Did you miss it?"
I know you have to go deal with husband stuff.
Well, hell, I gotta go make tacos.
Do you want to go? Okay.
No, good. I do have to. Unless I don't think she wants to answer questions.
I don't think
either.
so either.
No.
I think it kind of
we're not gonna answer questions. We're just gonna go ahead and end it here. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not. I might take the week. Yeah, it's Father's Day weekend. I do have plans.
Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, I do have plans. I'm taking the kids out tomorrow. We got things going on. But we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. But if you want to message me, my DMs are open. I am always open to responding to messages. So make sure if you want to contact me, you can do that way. We can talk about it. I'm very even keeled. I'm very open with the conversation. I'm just gonna leave it there. Everybody
said not till Monday, so we'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, chat, for everyone that's sat.
And Christina, thank you so fucking much for coming up here and giving us your time. I can't imagine rewatching this was easy for you.
I don't think it would be either to rewatch it. But thank you so much for taking a box.
I hope this educates anyone just with more internet safety, protecting yourself.
Yeah, most definitely. We were talking about this earlier. I was at a stand actually today with fresh eggs and different stuff, and I had sent it to her, and I said, "God, I really wish that I could post this on my TikTok and like share out the location, and share this with people." And she's and I'm like, "But I can't risk my location because shit like this happens."
Yeah, that's
and
why
so it's so fucking scary that like there's you see something like this happen, and you have to be so protective about keeping your location so discreet because you have and I have children. I mean, to have 3 people show up at my house, I mean, I couldn't imagine how I would have responded. So
I think the last thing that I definitely want to add on my behalf before I drop, and all of you amazing people in the chat below, you guys have done so good just listening and asking great questions. I think what is most important, that at least from my behalf, is I know that sometimes standing up and speaking out can be very scary. But I also only hope that you guys continue, again, be the voice for the voiceless.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to use your voice. And again, I hope that my experience got to educate you, and maybe you guys can learn something from my experience. Maybe you guys would do something so different if it ever happened to you. But just know that it does still happen. It's very, very real.
And then before we end, can you go ahead and share out one last time the name of that documentary? Is it Paradise Lost? What was it? Is it Paradise Lost? Fat Girls Wanted?
You can find the documentary on HBO. It's called Escaping Paradise.
I just heard it's on Filio as well.
Definitely, I think it's 3 episodes. It's definitely an amazing watch, just to watch and binge on something. But it educates you. It educates you about the different laws with sexual assault, different laws with when it comes to rape. It's like on a real level. These are real things that I think everyone should be educated on.
Absolutely.
Especially if you travel. If you are an adventurous person and you're traveling Vegas, maybe you should actually know the laws of actually what could happen, so you know how to protect yourself.
Yeah, so make sure you take the time. It's on several different platforms. Just Google it, put it in your search bar. It's called Paradise Lost, correct?
Escaping Paradise.
Or Escaping Paradise. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Escaping Paradise.
A lot of people are already watching the documentary, and I want to commend them. Thank you.
Yes.
Share it out. Let everybody know, basically.
Escaping Paradise. I think it's going to be very informative for you. We touched on that quite a bit. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us. And we will try to handle them the best way possible. But I think it's going to be a a very informative watch for you. So
hey, don't end just yet. I will say yes, Deborah. He does have an active TikTok page. They are active on TikTok. Please keep in mind that they are active on TikTok.
Yes, this is an active account as well. Yes,
they are very active on TikTok.
But yes, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Our DMs are always open. But otherwise, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go make tacos and hang out with my kids. You guys have a beautiful evening. I know this was a tough live stream. I want to thank my mods. I know this was very difficult for you guys. I can't thank you guys enough for this, for hanging in there with me. This was something I really stood next to and was really important to me, and I still stand on. And so if I get whatever, I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. And so I really appreciate the support on that, and all the gifts get regifted to fellow streamers, so I appreciate that as well. The heart me's, thank you so much. You guys have a beautiful evening, and I will see you guys around. Have a great night. Bye.